Sir King. Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Sir King.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king. I love me some Avatar Nation.
Damn! Oh, hell no.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you guys are having or had a great week. Happy Friday. Y'all get ready for the last official holiday of the summer. So kudos to y'all for making it through the summer. All right, let's acknowledge those who have decided to drop down. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. So good. I've been waiting on your thoughts. I come in. Thank you for coming in. What's up, Vibrant Law? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, ODS, the full-time YouTuber? Good luck with that. I hope that works out for you. I'm sure you got a backup plan as always. What's up, Spoken Word? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Darlene Gibson? Hello. What's up, the wannabe troll intel slash wannabe taken seriously? Don't like black men at all, but don't like other races at all either. Ooh, child. What's up, Honeybee? How you doing? Good to see you here. Hope all is well. All right. I don't know how long this live is gonna be because I just don't know how long it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know if there's much to be said, but I will say what I have to say. ODS says full time content creator, not just yet, not just YouTube. I got you. I know you gotta have a backup plan with this application. But he says he has a plethora of other apps that he is on. What's up, Suki? Suki Yaya, how you doing? So Suki. What's up, Detach Myself? Thank you for being wonderful moderator 2-4. Thank you for being here. What's up, HTX How you doing? All right, let's start real quick. I want to talk about this. Hey, Baps, what's going on? I'm gonna talk about Wiley real quick. I didn't put his name in the title because I ain't trying to bring that kind of attention over here. That whole situation was sad. I don't really have no feelings towards it. Um, I just don't because I've seen Wiley for his works for years. He spoke negatively about me or Avatar Nation and all this other stuff. Yet he was cloud chasing off of Avatar. I forgot her name. It was a woman that was an Avatar who he was sucking up under because he wanted to get to the next level. What's up with Tanya Jones? What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Thank you for being a wonderful moderator at 2-4. What's up, Miss Magnificent? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Also, what's up, Honeybee61? Um, he said a lot of mean and disparaging things about Avatar, so I don't have no feeling. I mean, um, I hope that he gets the help that he needs. Was that situation scary? Yes, but I felt like it was calculated in a way. I hate to see it. I hate to say that, but I think it was. A lot of people say he maybe was not. Maybe he was not. What's up, Miss Darlings? Thank you for being here. He was maybe in need of shelter. He was in need of his medicine, so he said, "Hey, let me do this real quick. I know that with me saying these things, that it may galvanized law enforcement to get me the help that he needed at that time. I mean, looking at it from a hindsight point of view, I know a lot of people were worried and scared, but I think he knew if he acted a certain way, law enforcement may have not seen him as a threat. That's what I can say in hindsight. I mean, I hope he gets the help that he needs, and maybe this was one of the ways he thought he can get it. So that's my commentary pretty much on that. Either way, it was a sad situation. It just shows you the perils, you could say, of social media. So yeah, HTX, we said, I hope they don't release him anytime soon, though. I hope they don't release him either anytime soon. Not to say I want him imprisoned, but some people need to be in a monitored environment. And I think Wiley is one of those people who, when you turn 18, right, you get your freedom. He's one of those people that don't know how to use their freedom or misuses their freedom to their own detriment. He obviously, well, maybe because of his mental situation or what, but he's one of those people that needs to be in a monitored program. Where he can go out 2 hours of the day, 3 hours a day, come back. Now, I'm not trying to like disrespect him, but we've seen him where he's not being a responsible adult. He's not taking his medication, and then he's harassing other citizens in the world and stuff like that when he's off his medicine and stuff like that. I think he may just need to be sponsored by the state. No, I'm not disrespecting him, and maybe have some limited interaction with social media. I don't believe in taking every social media from all the way, because that might really send him overboard. But yeah. All right. So let's get into what this live is about. This live is about, because I heard some commentary that Lemon said on his channel about how one situation people turn on him, and I guess he was saying I turned on him or whatever because of the whole situation he had with Brianna. Now you gotta understand that's not true. There wasn't that just one situation. And I'm gonna give you this analogy because we're in a political time right now. How would you feel? Well, let me just say this. How would it look to Obama if Biden started fraternizing with Trump? Let me say that one more time. How would it look if how you think Obama would feel if Biden, who was his VP, started fraternizing with Trump? Okay. I mentioned that to say because Lemon, when he started coming up or whatever, started his channel, whatever, he started fraternizing with people who tried to destroy what Avatar Nation was doing and what was about. And I sat back, I didn't say nothing. That's like I can't control people and what they want to do. Even if they sat side by side with me for 4-5 years, you're on your own now. And I say again, I push Lemon out on many a time because well, I don't think Miss Darlings, I don't think Wiley has access to the internet. I don't know. But I told him many a time, yo, start start your stuff, start your own stuff. And finally he did. Right. He went on, and I had started slowing down how much I was coming online. The world was opening up and stuff like that, right? So, and then Lemon took a hiatus because he had a personal tragedy or whatever. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That's for him to share. But I have to share certain things for y'all to get the understanding of why certain things transpired. Because there is one time Lemon took a hiatus from being over here. So therefore, I started going live less. Right. Once that personal tragedy, I guess he was able to move on from that. He started coming on, and then he ventured on to have his own presence, right? But while he was ramping up to have his own presence, he was associating or talking or collaborating with people who sought the downfall of what we tried to build over here, right? And mind you, let's just be transparent. They were Lemon fans, there were Sir King fans, but nonetheless, some people were trying to drive an intentional wedge in between what we had, which is understandable. I myself was not going to now put myself on his platform incessantly or repeatedly, knowing that he had his own audience, right? There are people who despise me and just wanted to see him by himself. And I, at the time, is aware. I wanted to respect that. Nor did I want to be over there because I don't want people saying, oh, you need a Sir King to help build you up. So I'm processing this all this time on how to position this, right? Because I want this to be Lemon's creation, Lemon's big one. But in the time I'm sitting back, I'm watching him associate himself with all the people who said some of the damnest things, who tried to fuck up my platform, and he's cool with them. Okay. Now, why things came to a head with Brianna? Because out of anybody, well, no. Why Brianna takes the number one spot and this other person I mentioned takes the number two spot? It was weird to me because Brianna continuously tried to sabotage my platform. I would say it to this day, repeatedly. Don't say, "Oh, get out of your foot." No, she repeatedly and was very calculated, and everybody knows that. When I was dominating the nighttime spot, I guess she had stopped coming on, whatever. And whatever the thing is, I guess people told her, "Oh, we want you back." I don't know what it was. People put bugs in people's ears, but nonetheless, we all have a shared audience, right? And it's majority women over here. She repeatedly and continuously tried to sabotage my platform and told people and threatened people. She was the only one that really did this, that said, if I see you over there, meaning in Avatar Nation, I'm going to block you or I'm going to stop fucking with you. And all this stuff, putting it out, pretty much scaring people, because the content creator can scare subscribers into like where they feel comfortable at, and pretty much continuously sabotage my platform. Right? Okay? Repeatedly. So it took me aback as to, damn, Lemon, you this cool with this girl? You this cool with all that? I'm like, you that cool with her? After all she tried to do, all this shit that she said, all these plays that she, well, all these calculated smear campaigns that she ran against me, that shit kind of affected you too, because she was intimidating people who liked you from coming over to our platform. So then when he says something has that for the love of Brianna, and they go in the back and make up how they wanted to end their show, and then he comes and says, "Oh, we should have known that we were running a play," or something like that, I flew off the handle. Why? Because as you see with Shakim, people don't like plays ran on them. That's something the beef sector don't really tolerate. They don't like to know that you're playing in their face and then taking their money at the same time. That's something that we don't specialize in. These other areas may do it, and now you see where that's at, and now they come on over here because we do have some kind of authenticity in what we do. Now, it may not be 100% organic, but 80% of it is organic. Like we say, come to my panel, and then the other person say, come to my panel, and then y'all square off. But we don't say, oh, you say this, you say that from A to B, and that don't do that like that. That don't work like that. So when I saw that, I'm like, yo, you gonna play me like that? Like it's my number one. Like sometimes I'm gonna say my number one nemesis, but you gonna play me against the person that tried to sabotage and take down all that we did, all that we tried to build. Bill, you're not gonna be cool with her? Okay, all right. So then comes Dimples. And I'm like, yo, you cool with her and him too? And that witch sat up here and tried and porn bomb my channel because she didn't feel that we were caring enough about how she was treated over on Brianna's. Mind you, we did nothing to Dimples. But she felt that it was cool to sit up here and try to take what we built and tear it down and jeopardize it, hoping that our page will be taken, because that's the only reason you porn bots wanted to hope that they get their page taken and have to start off from the bottom. So you seem like, and you're welcoming that person with open arms. Now, I'm not saying you got to carry my battles against everybody, but damn. You know what I'm saying? No, you get your shit first straight with Sir King, then you come over here. I don't have no issue with you, but we loyal. That would have been cool. Get your shit straight with Sir King, then we rock. That's it. Anybody else he welcome over, I don't give a damn about anybody else. But those two purposely tried to tear down what we built together. So for you, like I said, to be so welcoming, so chummy with them, kind of like, okay, all right. Now this is, mind you, before the whole Brianna blow up. I mean, before that whole situation blew up and I stormed off. I'm just saying. But is Lemon loyal? I feel Lemon's loyal. I feel Lemon is one of the most loyal people, but there's two Lemons. There's two Lemons. And I hate to say this, but this is the truth. There's two Lemons, y'all. There's the kind, caring, compassionate, thoughtful Lemon. And there's that other Lemon who might have angry arms, who turn mad, call you all kind of names, just and then maybe he'll come back and apologize 24 hours when he not drinking. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gotta be 100. I gotta be truthful about that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because there's two Lemons. So when you get that juice in you, you turn into another person. You know, that's what I got to say. But in regards to me, I thought that you were. I'm not gonna say hurt by that situation, but I felt like, yo, look at what transpired before that situation, Lemon. I had to sit and watch you shake and laugh and giggle and hear people just say some of the most vile shit in your presence, but also know that you sitting up there fraternizing with people who try to tear down what we built. So it wasn't just that first instance. So, but for that situation with Brianna to transpire knowing all the stuff and nasty things that she said about both of us, if there was a peace treaty meeting in the background, Lemon, you, I, and Brianna we all three should have been at it. We all three, and I know you tried to get me and Brianna, because I remember you sent me that text message, Lemon, that with a DM message saying, oh, something about Bree. And I was like, what? I'm like, why he trying to get us cool? Why he trying to get cool? Like, I wouldn't say I dismissed it, but I'm like, why are you trying to get me and Bree cool? But I was like, and something in my head said, I see what's going on. He trying to network. But that's not, I guess, all I had to put up with. Like somebody trying to destroy your following by giving people threats, knowing how the way that was going to move. That's crazy. So that's pretty much all I want to say. Like I don't, like he said, I don't have an issue with him, and he doesn't have an issue with me. He's saying that he's loyal, but that's not loyalty, Lemon. That's not cool. Like you said, oh, I should, just because I wasn't privy to what y'all did in the back end. No, that's what loyalty's about, bro. You know the history of Brianna and I and us and over here in Avatar Nation. You should have put that shit, just like you go outside to drink, smoke, and eat. You should have put that on pause real quick and say, you didn't even have to let her know you were hitting me up. You're like, yo, Sir King, just chill for a bit. We about to do this for the fans. And I would have been cool. But to tell me I should have known that y'all were running a play, I don't do that. We don't do that. That's how, and let me just say this, Lemon. You said that recently, and Shakim said the same thing. We're going to run a couple of plays and we're going to then chill out. Really, the title of this live is going to be Lemon, your time is limited. You keep playing with people, and you admitted it the other night. I heard it. I forgot where. But you said, yeah, we ran a little play. Lemon, your time will be limited on this application. Real quick, if you admit to running plays. Because here, these people equate running plays to thievery, right? And you be like, what? No, this is how. If you run a play and say, oh, you need this or you need that, and you really don't need it, knowing that people are going to give, you run the play. Or you run to Vegas and say you're going to get married and don't get married, you run the play. Because people are going to give, people are going to anticipate, people want to see that moment happen. And then you rug pull that moment from them, but take their money. You playing them, right? You're not giving them what what you said you were going to give them, because there would be no need to say it's a play if it actually happened, right? Or maybe you set things up. I guess people would want to see a well coordinated play executed, but a lot of these plays go and get undelivered, right? So, and then you let Ness play you. Because to be honest, Ness didn't provide no entertainment through the whole show, like through the whole Vegas thing. You, Shakim, and Ro, the Three Stooges, no disrespect, but what did she do? What did she provide? Nothing. If y'all weren't there, it would have been a whole snore fest. Trust and believe. She lying in her bed talking while you over there trying to impersonate a T-Rex as if you was Lolo. So therefore, she was able to get footage on you to help destroy you in the court of public opinion. One Lolo's a woman, one Lolo's disabled, and then you sitting up there mocking her. She needed you for Vegas and you didn't know. Well, you probably did know that because you said you got paid. Then on top of that, Lemon, all the reasons why I told you not to reveal yourself, you just ignored. Do you know people already done honed down all your information, including the one that you could noodle with that set up here and sabotage my platform by trying to porn bomb it? She plays with you, or he plays with you by giving out the name of where you live because you wanted to showboat about what you got. Driving around the corner to show that you got this car and that car, wound up getting your ass exposed to the wrong people. And I'm not bashing you, but everything that we try to stand for over here is for a reason. It was for your protection, not jealousy, not no insecurity, not because of anything else. It was for your protection. And you went against all that and exposed everything. Then on top of that, gave them footage that if they wanted to, could mess with you in any way, shape, form, or time. Like Lemon, you may decide to grow up and want to be a politician. But you have to be careful now how you maneuver because the footage that you put out is now there. So the person who knows your personal private information, who's very insecure, who's very like unpredictable, may get mad with you because you didn't say hello to her a certain day or say her to him a certain day and decide to put that in the hands of people that they find out that you know. And I know, Lemon, you used to get upset with me when I would try to shut you down when you started to go off. But as you see, because you're a channel holder, you can't do certain things with Mama YouTube. But also, I didn't want people to use certain things against you later on. But I don't like to rub things in people's face because I hate when it's done to me. But everything I told you, Lemon, I came to fruition this weekend. And you might not even know it. You might not even be aware. But they set you up. They set you up. Even those men on the panel set you up. That panel, they set you up because they know men are about bravado and proof. And you had to prove your big one on them. And they wound I Lord, it's not funny, but I've had people hit me up, and let me just say this: I've had people hit me up in the background say, "Oh, I know where Lemon live now." Did I ask them that? Did I ask them where? No, because I don't care. But it kind of was alarming for me when people said, "Oh, I know where he live now," because those apartments, da 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 da. Then you got strong arm dimple sitting over there putting out the county that you live in publicly. Then you got yourself in the footage from the trip humping on Ness, of all people. Let me tell you something. If you're going to go down, don't go down humping that. Don't go down humping that. Mm-mm. I'm just saying. If you're going to go down, because these people, you don't know how they're going to spin that footage, right? You don't know how they're going to spin that footage. Then on top of that, Lemon, if that's not enough, you're incriminating yourself hacking into someone's computer. Now, did he give you access to the computer? You didn't say that part. Maybe he did give you access. I don't know. I don't care that deeply. But you took some photos allegedly that you weren't supposed to get. Now, mind you, you did come back and say that you were trying to flex on him because he sat out there and told that story about the protective apparatus that had bodily fluids in it. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But Lemon, yeah, I also forgot you had ambitions to be a reality TV. I don't know if you want to be star, but at least a reality TV figure. This is what comes with that, but not here with these folks. Well, and that's how I say that derogatorily. Say, but when you open yourself up, there's no going back. No going back. And then you got people talking about why you always got a do rag on or cap on. They want to know why you sleep with it on. People out here mentioning bounties. They're taking the bounty off of Shakim and now put the bounty on you to see what the hell is under your do rag or your cap. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. These people are very analytical. They think out of the box sometimes, and they're definitely pausing and zooming in on this and that. And they want to know what's under that cap. I Some people ask me. I said I don't know. I said maybe he got hit in the head when he was young. I don't know. Maybe he has a scar. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not coming at you, but I can't lie. I can't say it's an extra brain. I can't say that. Child, they got a whole thing. They got a whole AR movie with you, Lemon. A whole music video with you, Lemon, and it got your head pointed up. They don't have your head rounded. They got your head pointed up. And you could have kept the mystique instead of the child. You could have been a whole question mark, but now you got a whole head pointed up. They want to know why you having that scarf on. Oh, that's a scarf. My bad. That was Ness. Why are you having that do rag on? Morning, night, and dinner. Yes, the cone heads. So and they asking me as if I know, and I'm like, I don't ask me. I'm not gonna talk bad about Lemon, but I can't sit up here and say I can't say he's got a protective cap on. I just can't. But I just like I don't know. What's up, Miss LA? I'm like I don't know. So, mm, mm. Let me flash my cash app, y'all, because everybody's getting cash apps. No, that us the who child. Um. Oh, Tiny says talent played them. Yeah, I don't even know. Like they talked about how talent even look. I'm like, damn, did y'all sign any NDAs? Nothing. I mean, I honestly think talent may be behind this. I don't know. It's just all too weird. It's just so weird. It's weird. But regarding Lemon, I'm big on loyalty. You big on loyalty. I would never say you're a bad person. I don't think you are a bad person at heart. I think you're very loyal. I just think that there's two lemons. Um, and my whole reason, if you want to have a get an explanation, was that I saw you fraternizing with people who tried harm to destroy my enterprise or our enterprise, and you were cool with them. And I was like, damn, that's it. I ain't got no bad feelings towards you. I'm just like, I was just shocked. Because, like I say, how would you feel if you saw Biden? How would you feel? How you think Obama would feel if you saw Biden and Trump buddies? You'd be like, what the fuck? But that's the best analogy I could come up with. Not saying that I'm Obama, but I'm just looking at the situation. Shit, cool, just real cool. But hopefully he'll work out the game. It's a game, and that's all I can say. Regarding Shakim, last time I close out with is that Shakim, you came over to this area in the wrong way. You were a professional clown. I feel like a lot of people, like a lot of people pimped you out and you didn't even know it. Rihanna only tolerated you because she needed someone to provide entertainment on her channel. And you went and you thought it was cool. That's the only reason she entertained. That's why she only entertained you, because you provided content. You allowed her to augment her broadcast and she was able to make money off of you. Stuff like that. And I think it was a win-win situation because hopefully you were getting cash outs. But now that you see that when you run continuous plays, you lie. You talk about you got a concert. You talk about you gonna be at the BET Awards. You talk about you at school. You talk about you're in IT. You sitting up here now saying you starting school, child. You sound like Jay Wilson. Then you sitting up here saying, what else you saying? You saying that you then canceled all the credit card transactions that you were buying memberships for. A lot of people don't like that over here. Then you continue to be a clown. Like, you're not really that funny. Like, the abuse sector likes people who can roast and we can gag. Like ODS told you today, he's like, yo, you not a roaster, you not a gagger. What are you complaining about? This ain't the dance and shake it section. This ain't the costume section. This is not see what people. This is not the costume charade section. So what are you complaining about? People gave you money for things that you not even do are consistent with this area. So what are you complaining about? You over there talking about StreamYard going up. Your editing application. There are free editing applications. All my videos, I give y'all a hint. All my clips I do on a damn phone. So I'm like, what edit application are you using? I do all my stuff on the phone. What's the other thing? He was talking about costumes, and ODS told him, well, you know what? The costumes are the cost of business, right? It's the cost of business that you invest in your business so that you can make money off of it. So it's like, where did the money go? You don't have a car. Do you pay rent? Do you have a job? You say you have a job, but you don't. I don't think you have a job, to be honest. Because you don't keep. You're not disciplined like somebody who got a job. Let's just say that. So where's the money going? Did you spend it up? Like, I think a lot of people have been very generous to you, and whether or not you spend that money on honey packs or whatever, who knows? Maybe you got to balance better because the money is not going to always be here. So maybe you need to go to the entertainment sector where they do costume impersonations every day and they get a prize every week. I don't know. His rent, what? His rent due in oh yeah, it is the first coming up. All right, sorry y'all. I didn't mean to ignore y'all. Please come to the live. It'll be greatly appreciative. Let me go up here and read y'all comments for those who are still commenting. What's up, nobody? How you doing? Good to see you here. What's up, Truth Enterprise? Says facts. The state of being says he already lost that trust. Beef sector doesn't like plays. Yeah, that's true. In the end, what's even worse for you to sit up there and said you ran a play, which I think I did. Now I'm not saying I think I did. I know I heard him say it. I just don't know what context. Playing supporters, yeah, it's not good. We don't like that over here. Gwen Star says, she says, Philly T, I hope all is well. Why you sit up here and call that lady Grandma T-Rex? All right, let me see what else y'all saying in chat. What's up, Smooth Carter? Thank you for being here. Miss Darling, you said a poly what? I don't know. What's up, Shady Lives on YouTube? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for all you do for the Instagram community. Tiny says, don't go down humping that. I know, right? Don't go down humping that. Like, you don't know how they gonna use that footage. And you grabbing her by the waist and thrusting. I don't know. Oh Lord, I was like, oh hell no to the no no. You humping that? You better get tested. Oh,
Oh hell
please don't, don't do that. Don't hump that. Don't practice your stroke game on that. Practice something else on the plastic doll. Go get Big Man doll and practice on that. That even was better. What's up, Kitchen Ministry? I saw Ronnie Q was in here. How you doing? Bell says they said he's handsome and a giant, pretty much. Perhaps that's it. I'm not commenting. Miss LA, what's going on? It was all lies. It was. It was lies. Lies. If Lemon saw your interview, Brown Sugar, he be mad. If Lemon saw your interview, oh, Talent was the timeshare closer once he observed the inability to invest man code television. I do agree with that. I think Talent wanted to meet them in person to see if they were worth investing in. I really do feel that way. I do. And once he said, "Oh hell no" to the no no, he booked it on them for real. Did he even take them to a steakhouse? Shakim decided to be a spectacle. Spectacles get old quickly. The money will dry up. People will treat you like a joke. Yeah. Let me see. What else y'all saying? Sade Adams says Shakim will be okay. He needs employment. The cash apps for temporary child. Stop buying costumes and create content. I agree. He could probably get more content running his mouth than changing his clothes, to be honest. What's up, your pleasure 721? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Hypnotic Touch is always singing something in the chat. I'm a fiance says hi SK. Limited 6'4", and he said Talent is taller than him and he wears glasses. Oh, thank you for that insight. Interesting you say that. He just needs to get a job. He's spending too much time on YouTube finding what becomes more important when bills are due. Ike Forrest says thought he was a software engineer. Because he be lying. Be lying. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Man Code Television says he was supposed to fly out from Vegas to continue his Cardi B tour. Well, he might have a form of mental illness too, because he think he with something and he really not. That's kind of scary. You know, I guess you got to make it believable to make it through the day. Tony says Shakim had a one Wati plane ticket. Lemon helped him get. Oh yeah, the Lemon was like, I stayed behind with him. Lemon, I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying that's very loyal of you, child. Don't you know what? Don't get me started. You a good man, Lemon. You a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. What's up, Gwen Star? That's all I'm gonna say. Cause then they gonna run with the clips. Oh, he's saying this about Lemon and Ness was doing the butt. Okay, if you say so. Ness said Ro was horny, but she was backing it up on every person. She was throwing her ass on everything. I know, right? I know. It's like, how you gonna say that he's? And they talk. Let me feel it. Let me feel it. I'm like, oh, you horny bugs. Y'all all horny bugs. Um, let me see what you said. Okay, I think I'm already almost to the bottom. Um, do you think it would be any better if it was just Ness and Lemon? Honestly, I think Lemon would have grown tired of Ness. To be honest, and also you got to think Ness sees Lemon as competition, so she'll be watching everything he doing, see how many numbers he got, and all that. And if he was to surpass her, she would sit up there and try to do something to get the attention back on her. So that's what I think. Sade Adams says, I truly want to pick on Shakim, but baby, you tried the beef and set to try again. I'm sorry. You said, I truly don't want to pick on Shakim. Well, he just came in the wrong way. He just came in the wrong way. He sure did. I'm sick of you. Clear vision. Well, I hope you get some bifocals, okay, and get real sick of me. Oh, I mean Jay Wilson. How you get me mixed up with Jay Wilson? You okay? You need some bifocals to see where you at. To be in everyone else's business, but doesn't. Well, that's his issue. That's why I don't like him because, and he sat up there and said, "I'm jealous of Lemon," and da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, I'm not jealous of Lemon. Like for real. Like, don't you think I could? I'm the king of knowing how to be messy. I'm the king of knowing how to get shit started. So I'm not worried about like Lemon. Like, no, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I'm like, I'm not jealous. Like I've been there. I've done that. I made my mark. I put bands in people's hands. I made my contribution to the community. I'm good. I enjoy peace over strife. I don't need no strife to live. Some people need drama to live. I don't need that. I don't like that. I just don't. You should have seen all the shit that people was like making videos, like weird ass people making videos about me. I'm like, what? You got you. I'm gonna tell you about a story about Ken Nolan News. Now he can turn around and act like he's reformed, but he really did some hideous ish before he went to go. I guess saw a priest. This dude went offline to another application. Now, mind you, I was not bothering this dude. I didn't know this dude, but I'm gonna tell you the truth of this story. This dude, Ken Nolan News, ran off to another application, told somebody I was using their name to the point that the dude hit me up in my DMs and said, "Hey, can you consider using another name? Because people are hitting me up about the stuff that you doing online." That's what Ken Nolan News did. And then I had to deal with it. And I'm like, what? So I ain't got to deal with all that. I'm cool. I'm copacetic. I'm good with what I got. I had what they think I want. I don't want that. I'm good. I'm good. Nope. I'm fine. Thank you. Peter Peterson. Is there a reason your membership icon is a lemon? Are y'all secret boyfriends or something? No. But this used to be the lemon channel until I had to convert it to my channel. But no, what do you mean it's boyfriends? Y'all so weird. And why are you sitting up there pretending to be a white person and you not? What's up, Keisha Bishop? How you doing? Um, Talent. What'd you say, Tiny? Talent think nobody got his pink, tall brown skin glasses. There's a pink nest not safe. Woo! What? Oh no, no, it's Tiny. Stop it. You said Tiny think nobody got his pick. Tall brown skin glasses. There's a pick nest not safe. Talent. Ooh, ooh, no means no. Said Talent is behind the trip. It was said on Mahia channel that the trip was for a timeshare, and Talent does timeshares. Ooh. Mm. I don't know. Can they see obstacles in their way? I don't know. Too Tiny says. Ooh, Tiny says Talent played himself. Wow, this is sick. I don't know why they say that. Ugh. If it's sick, get healthy. Oh, let me see what else y'all said. Oh, child. Bab says no. That one time you showed when you went to play basketball and folks were analyzing your complexion and leg size. They still doing that to this day. They still analyzing that to this day. I said, And then, well, Babs, you know those shorts that you gave me? Dimple says that my appendage has a curve in it, not knowing that that curve that she see is my steering wheel because I took the picture as soon as I got it and put the shorts on the picture on the steering wheel. Now she up there lusted over a damn curve, not knowing it's a steering wheel. I mean, like y'all horny boogers be out here just imagining things, thinking that it's a damn curve or a curve, and it's the curve in the steering wheel. Now that I think about it, that's hilarious. Getting horny over a damn curve in a steering wheel. What's up, Yachty M? How you doing? These people are crazy. I'm a fiance says I always said that Shakim loves to lie. Hanging with someone like that is dangerous and damaging. It is. It's very concerning because his lies are to the point that he even thinks they're believable, and that's scary. You know that only works for you when you end up having a police interrogation. That's all. Crazy. The gag is that everyone put their phones on the dinner table, but everyone had more than one phone. Ooh, and guess what? Let's take it one step further, Shady Lies of YouTube. Who's not to say that they got there way before him? Way before them. Now, he may have, I don't know if he gave them a location only 15 minutes prior and he was there 15 minutes prior, but so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The what? Oh, Lord. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Yes, Ness is sneaky. Ness is very sneaky. She's had many years to hone her skills. If you think about about it, it makes sense because why all of a sudden the talent wants to meet Ness and them, and yeah, I agree. I agree. And that person that's putting out these videos, with them, but in an AI sense, I think that might be talent too. I would think that might be talent too, because I'm just like, this is too much. This is, but I may be wrong. I may be totally wrong. But I'm just like the music and talent likes to brag about all his songs that he can make using large language models. And this person is making songs, but with the video, I'm just like, talent, is that you? Mm-hmm. I'm a fiance says Nevada did not go because he was supposed to have hemorrhoids and hand surgery. Sorry, I misread that whole sentence. Envy didn't go because he was supposed to have hemorrhoids and had surgery. Painful. Anyway. Okay, so Nessa A came in correct me. No, that's not talent. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm just putting my AI stuff in, investigative hat on. No, the AI videos is a person from LSA who has been there for a while, a long while. Okay, my apologies to the LSA person. Kudos, good job. Keep up the great work. Ronnie Q says, never can trust people who come out and tell you that they're running plays with no shame. That's very true. That's so true, Ronnie Q. That is so true. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. Tiny says, pills live there and avoiding them. That's probably the smartest person. That video with Limit and Shakim Ronnie Q played, someone made it for her. Okay, thank you. All right. Let me see what else. Okay. Okay. What's up, Miss T Velocity? How you doing? She was out there in Vegas too. Nah, I was just lying. I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying. She was all mad in the chat in her lie the other day. I didn't go over there. I don't know how the people thought I went over there. I wasn't about to go over there. They got nothing that I want. All right, y'all. I'm about to drop the link. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I'm not gonna talk. Man, I'm not gonna talk about that Honest Road saga. Whether you think it's a belt or a pin, it don't really matter. I think. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, you were. Oh, you was in Vegas. Okay. But that's interesting. If y'all, so is Ro really gay? So is Ro really gay? Because and I'm confused as hell. Because if his dingaling was getting hard as he was smashing Ness, then what the hell's going on? Bro, do you really need instead of Shakim, maybe you need Shakira? Huh? I'm just saying, bro, you confusing us. We thought you were gay, but you getting hard behind that. And that ain't even all that. You know what I mean? So, bro, do you just need to just get you some for JJ? You know? Maybe you have been playing for the wrong team the whole time, and now you can play for the right team. I mean, they were saying that you batter up. You know, you ready to swing. They said you were ready to swing with your dingaling. So, so baby, that's the problem that you just chasing something you ain't supposed to chase, man. But you need to get with a woman. Woo! It's a booty, SK, but it's a woman's booty though. That's the thing. It's a woman. It's a woman. It wasn't Shakim. He didn't get hard over Shakim. He got hard over Ness, who's a woman for all we know. Oh Lord, y'all gonna get me in trouble. Ness lying on Rose. She wanted the boys to want her. Look, y'all keep saying that girl gonna get a BBL. I'm telling you that BB stands for what it stands for. It stands for a big botched lip. That's what it stands for. So that's why they said when she go for a BBL, it's for a big botched lip. That's what's going on. She's going to get her big botched lip fixed. Okay. All right. Ain't no damn BBL. It's a big botched lip. She's going to have some lip enhancement surgery. Okay. Oh, y'all keep talking about she need a BBL. What? She don't need no BBL. Anyway. Anyway. Lemon said use Nest to meet Shaquille. But did it work? Oh, Lemon used Nest. No comment. What's up, Mommy Popo? How you doing? Good to see you. But did it work? Now, according to Jay Dunn, they may be meeting again in October for Gay Fest in Atlanta. I don't know. What did they say? Pride? I don't know. I was just listening to Jay Dunn. Maybe she was connecting the dots, but I don't know. We'll see if they meet up again. And then when it was told that they were gonna potentially meet up again, Roba acted like he was shocked. I'm like, okay. Shaquille smelled like roadkill. He couldn't get hard. Listen, y'all. Listen. See, Shaquille told on himself. That's what happened when you talk too much. He was in somebody, I think in YouTube cameras, and he said, yeah, I showered the day before. Child, I was like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He said he showered the day before. And I'm like, Igga, what about the morning? As hot as it is out there, I said, you didn't. I was like, he told on himself. Maybe he's not accustomed to. Maybe he don't have no running water. I don't know. I don't feel says Ronnie Q blocked me out, blocked me, but I'm always in your bushes watching you, my stomach in knots. That was to Ronnie Q. Bab says Living went to where the turn up was. That's all. Okay. You mean turn up the funk? Mm-hmm. Hello, lovely ones. Shakim needs to stop telling people that he makes $70 on hour and stop lying about everything. I agree. Because when people hear that, they're like, okay, well, some lie always got a truth in it. So instead of 70, he may be making 50. You know, people need to stop lying because why lie? Because then people use that against you. I don't know. Mommy Popo says he was happy giving his hotel room tour. He said running water. Mommy Popo. That is a telling sign. When you're counting how many towels you have and you're happy about running water, that lets you know he might not have running water, y'all. Y'all gotta understand that he might be living in a situation where he don't have access to water daily, or the water's rationed, or he may have to go to the gym and take a shower. Look, what's that girl name? Brianna, baby girl Brianna, whatever her name was. What? She went to the Planet Fitness to shower. So who knows? You know, we sit up here and take it for granted that we got access to water whenever we want it, but he may not. And Brianna, whatever her name was, Brianna, baby girl, I don't know, whatever. But she told you that. So he might be giving some insight into his struggles. So, Ronnie Q says so instead of smell like a donkey, he may have only smelled like a cult. Mm-hmm. A Colt 45. So, sorry, a bit more like $7. Lovely One says, I'm tired of Ro acting stupid in DOD. He said he was slow or have autism the way someone said he did. Child, Lovely One. I don't mean to get you into this, but somebody trying to use his alleged or actual slowness in their court proceedings. I was like, ain't this something? I was like, and then she up there and called a government agency. She may call whatever that is, the APC, Adult Protective Agency, to see if he was actually like being taken advantage. I was like, oh my God. So if it's an act, it's one hell of an act. But now listen, this is the question I want to ask Ro. Ro, back sometime about 6 months ago, you were very, very sad. You were very, very sad. Now, because this was all chronicled on YouTube. It's not like I have personal access to it. He was very, very sad to the point he was trying to figure out if he needed to see a psychiatrist or therapist or something like that. I'm for real. I'm for real. So I want to know what has led up to his change. What has led up to this whole jovial, honest Row? I mean, has he like uncovered his sexual demand? Because mind you, Brian over there called cursing me out saying he mad at me. Brian, this is the reason why you and I have an issue. And it's not really an issue. It's because you got your Gorilla Joe looking ass up from the hospital bed and, you know, discharged yourself rather than listen to your doctor. That's why we have an issue. Okay. Then you're gonna sit up here and get mad because the man is causing the pole in your tent to come at full salute in front of the nurse. That's your situation. So I feel like, what's up, CCMTV? I feel that like Rose seeing that he has some kind of sex appeal has maybe kind of increased his morale. I don't know. Because he was kind of sad a while ago. So Ro got fed up with Shakim. In what way? Was he fed up with the funk or what? Mm, mm. Rhonda Q says Ick prospects has him happy. I think so. I think he actually see that he not saying he don't have no value in his life, but he has value in an area that matters to him, which is relations. And he's seeing that he has some appeal because he pulling in all these different candidates. And then he may get even more happy because he see that women can make him come to full salute too. I'm just saying. So it's been a whole year of revelation for Honest Row, So I mean, I would like to talk to him if anybody know how to get in touch with him. Tiny says Rose is ashamed of mental issues, which will protect him. I just think he a nerd, and I know a lot of nerds who think differently. There's a lot of nerds who think differently, and they take time to process their thoughts and stuff like that. He may just be above. I mean, one step above us all. He may be an alien. Shit, I don't know, but I don't think and I don't know. Maybe he might be on something. I don't know, but. Ronnie Q says, I wouldn't say that salute was full, but okay. Well, it was halfway there. If she kept banging on his waist, almost breaking his waist with her big ass, I think, something may have happened when something came to full salute. I think he may have been gratified that he maybe was getting a feeling with something that he wasn't used to. I don't know. What Philly T said? Somebody said something about Philly T. I forgot. Let me see. What's up, Ron P? That's something that I wanted you to make sure you capture, but I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was. Ike 4 says, your P sounds are very sounding. Sorry, I'm autistic with sensory sensitivities. Your P sounds are very wet sounding. P? Peen? You mean peen? You're autistic with very. Are you really autistic, Ike 4? So you could have, like, you could because that lady, IHOP lady, was saying that some people who are autistic have very like they can hear like at a higher decibel than we, normal human. I want to say normal humans, but regular people who don't have that ability can hear. Let me see what else y'all said in the chat. No ass, just back from that child. Let me tell you something, Tiny. I have found this clip. And it is not of Ness, but when you see it, you know it's Ness because it's green. But the clip is so short, and it's of, I may share it in the platinum chat, but it's of this person in green dancing, and it's got somebody that's facing her. Not facing her, but like facing her, and all you see is they back. Oh my god. I was like, I would share it, but it's like too short. It's like, it's just short. But yeah, she over there. I forgot what they call that thing. The green monster. Gwen Star says he wasn't slow when he was cussing and going off on. Right, exactly. Who says that? ODS says that when he curses, he don't stutter. There's no delay in his thoughts at all. At all. So that maybe that's when the veil comes off when he gets really angry. Mm-hmm. All right, so let me see what else. I'm going to drop the link in case anybody got anything they want to say. That's all I really got to say, y'all. So hopefully y'all been thoroughly entertained. But that's about it. There ain't nothing else going on, to be honest. I mean, y'all, she up there saying we gotta wait till September 3rd for her to come back. We know what she's doing. You know what she's doing. She up there trying to pretend like she mommy of the year. Okay. She up there trying to pretend that she mommy of the year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't stutter. He don't stutter when he cursing or he mad. When he mad, he don't curse. Oh, when he hitting it from the back with this. Oh Lord, let me stop. Mm-mm. No. So Baps, you think it's an act? You think it's an act, Baps? You think it's an act? And when he cursing, that act goes out the window? Mm-hmm. Or maybe he, accesses a different part of his brain, and that causes him not to stutter. I don't know. But if you want to, feel free to hit the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown, $ Sir King Crown. I don't change no costumes, but I sure do change clips. Here we go.
Thank you for the Cash App. I'll be forgetting to. Can y'all hit my Cash App, please? Can y'all hit my Cash App, please? Thank you, though. Thank you for the Cash App.
Oh, begging head ass. Anyway, Bab says, no, not an act. He's just very focused when he curses. Okay, all right. Ooh, child, who this? Child, somebody coming up on. Hold on. I gotta get my banner too. You ain't coming for my ass. Hello, who's this?
Sir King, this is a Vegas queen.
Oh, I'm about to say, child. I really thought that was her. I said, ain't you supposed to not be online? You playing Mario of the Year.
Sir King,
Yes.
Sir King. Now, I am insulted that you said that thing was rock hard when we saw that thing flopping like a dead fish on the deck on the deck of a boat.
Look, I'm a man. I can't look down there. I just go based on what people say.
That's why I reference it with something you may have seen: a dead fish flopping on a boat.
Okay, well, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Okay,
but okay, so let's bring our gaze up higher. At least while he was performing that thrusting motion, he was looking across her back into Lemon's eye. So I think that's what gave. I think that's what even gave it that half Nelson that we even got out of it. So I'm just saying,
it looked like he looked like Christopher Columbus when exploring new territories. So he was happy. I don't know. I was just like, okay, all right.
A whole new world.
A whole new world.
As it were. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Why? Hey, that's what happens. when you put stuff out like that, right? You can't
Okay.
control the moment, you know.
Okay, but okay, so let's talk about the other side of this. Okay, so what do you think about Lemon trying to convince everybody who saw that footage, and even trying to convince Roe and fuss at Roe for letting Jay Wilson convince him? Roe was over on Jay Wilson, and they asked Roe about it, and Roe said that is in fact what it was. That was his man part down there.
Oh,
So, yeah,
so
Roe
he
admitted
finally admitted. He finally admitted it.
Roe admitted it on Jay Wilson that that was his man part down there.
He kept
But
saying it was a belt.
no, when
Then they
when
said
did
it was a button.
not a button?
They said it was a button. I was thinking like, what kind of pants are those? Yeah, they said it's a button. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Was that recently that they said it was a button?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so I remember Lemon was real mad at Roe for allowing Jay Wilson to have him say that that was his man part. And he said, if you look at intrinsic video, and you will better be able to see that that wasn't what Roe said it was. And he said, I don't know why you would let Jay Wilson goat you into saying that that was your body part when you know that that wasn't your body part. And I'm like, well, wouldn't he know what that was? So I think he's walking it back. You know
Isn't it?
how Roe will do whatever people want him to do. So he had said that that was what it was. So you're telling me now he's walking it back, just like he said that Shakimi was funky. He said they actually were funky. And then as soon as they gave him accolades, he walked it back and said that, well, the Las Vegas weather is kind of dry, and his deodorant probably wasn't working like it works in Detroit because it's that dry heat. So that could have been
But
why he
he called it Vegas Musk.
yeah, yes, So Roe goes back and forth with the story.
Yeah, that's weird because if y'all watch that video, it looked like a damn frog head appeared. You know what I mean? So it was. So it's like no, it's like oh, there ain't no damn belt.
Now
Um,
this is right after he had just cursed Shakim out really really badly and told him that he was musty, and then he took it right back. So okay, so my question is about the alleged belt or body part or whatever it is. So what do you think about the fact that Lemon was so insistent that it was not his body part, and what did he have to gain or lose on if it was his body part? I don't understand that. He was insisting that if you watched it from intrinsic camera angle, that it was his undershirt. So they're in hot Las Vegas. He wants us to understand that that was his undershirt. Who's wearing undershirts in Las Vegas? I don't understand any of this.
I think Limit was trying to how would they call him? Save not save the day, but not have that story grow legs, pretty much. So he was trying to put a kibosh to it and put a different perspective to save, some people want to run with it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, none of it makes any sense. Just let Ro have his story. That's Ro's story.
Well, do
Ro
you
told
think
his
Lemon is
why.
trying to protect Ro? Like he sees the maybe like Ro as his little brother.
um, no, I don't.
No.
I actually don't. I think it's just buffoonery. I don't get it. What good does that nonsensical story even make? You're not helping him. You're hurting him. Why? why put your hand in that pot to say something that doesn't make any sense? It's making both of you guys look silly. You're trying to make Ro look silly, like Ro doesn't know what he was doing with his actual body part. How is that being a brother or a friend to Ro, saying that you're too dumb to know what body part you were working with? That's insulting to me.
Woo. Project Manager Pro says men typically wear beaters under their shirts, no matter how hot. That way, the beater absorbs any sweat versus their shirt.
Oh, really? Okay. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something I'm not aware of.
Mm.
Do you wear wife beaters in Las Vegas?
No, I wouldn't wear wife beaters because I don't beat
Okay.
women. But no, but
Well,
I see.
he means t-shirts, not
I know.
not undershirts. T-shirts.
No, I normally wear undershirts because I feel if you're in a hot environment, it makes no sense to wear a white beater because a perspiration from under your arm is going to create a huge pit. What they call them? Sweat stain, pit stain.
Perspiration.
Yeah. So
Perspiration.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah.
A brown one. Okay. All right. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to know what you thought about that. Doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, that was just
Yeah. Ooh,
undershirt.
incessant lying. I just don't understand why.
So what did you think that it seems like it really doesn't matter at this juncture of the YouTube game. It seems like people are just here for it and just it's a audience for it. Is my point.
It says an audience point.
It's an audience for it at this point. It does seem like there's he does have a core audience for it at this point. So I don't think that there's no necessity for him to do anything
I,
different.
I think the audience. I think we're getting annoyed. We're really getting annoyed because you're playing on our intelligence. You're thinking that we'll fall for anything. We're not stupid. Like we know what certain things look like. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we see a when we see a
I'm saying
frog head appear, that
mhm.
wasn't there before. What are we to think?
Well, I'm not talking about all, but I'm just saying that there has seemed to be an audience that will accept anything. So it
Yeah,
is bubbling up, and so it will survive. Is my point.
yeah.
This type of commentary.
Miss T Velocity, we don't see your question. So was it blocked by YouTube? Because all we see is the last question we see or comment you put is not only men, I wear them year round.
Oh,
That's the
she
last.
wears them.
Yeah, that's what she said. But I
Oh, I
don't
don't.
see your
Mm.
question prior to that. So I don't know. Oh, here you go. RK and SK, do you think they have T on Lolo?
T on Lolo.
Thanks, Ron P.
Do I think they have T on Lolo?
But what T
Lolo.
can there be? I mean, she's not a scandalous person, so I don't think they can have much T.
Well, maybe she is a scandalous person. I don't know her enough to not say she's a scandalous person. I think that Lolo likes to be in mess. I do think she likes to be in mess. She likes to be up under them for some reason. She likes to be right there in the mess. So a woman of her age, Lolo has done some things on YouTube herself for trying to make a splash and things like that that have kind of been like, dang, Lolo, you ain't have to do that. So maybe who's to say that she doesn't like mess? So she likes to be under Ness and Lemon. She wanted to be in the core group. Who's to say what she was? She complained, and then she take it back when they seemed to be mad at her, and then she wrote that thing in the back about they had already asked her about Shakim being funky, and then she was like, "Oh no, no, I didn't smell anything." And then she writes in the back chat, "What about Shakim being funky?" Oh well, and then tried to play dumb like oh no, I didn't smell him. So let's call a thing a thing. She talked about the alcohol being taken from her room, and then acted like, oh no, I told them to take it. It was no big. So there could be some things that they have on Lolo, because Lolo is too flip floppity. I don't have anything against Lolo, but Lolo um, moves funny.
Yeah, she messy.
Yeah.
She messy. She like clandestinely messy.
So who's to say what she does just when it's just them alone? You know, when they're crafting their plays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
They
who
say they're
knows?
crafting plays. So
Unfortunately, and who knows like what they did when another person was in another person's room where they taking pictures of everybody's stuff. Who knows?
what what
I'm just
what are you talking
speculating. I
about?
don't, No, I'm just saying when one person was around, were they going through each other's stuff, taking pictures and stuff? You just know
Oh, I thought you were confirming that had
no,
happened.
no.
Oh, okay.
But seeing how they get down, I wouldn't be surprised. Shit, let me have to see with a whole football helmet on. So I don't know.
Well, that's from birth. That's not.
Oh, okay. Lovely one says, tell Lola to find people her age to hang out with next time.
But she had people to hang around with. Sean Bradley had offered her to hang out with her Saturday, but what did she do? She lolled around in her room with that sorry face on. Just Andrea went to visit her, and she was wowsy wowsy woo woo like bad luck. What is it? Bad luck. What was it? What's his name? From the Flintstone. Bad Bad luck schlep rock. Wowsy wowsy woo woo poor me. And Sean had said that she could spend the day with her. She wanted to have sympathy that day. She could have done something more age appropriate with people who wanted her to be around them. So, but no, she wanted to do what? She wanted to make sure that she could be on the goddamn party bus, and she had to get a fucking medevaced off that bitch after dancing on the motherfucking pole.
Oh my god.
I mean, fuck my fucking rebel son. Rebel son had the motherfucking heist her up, and Rebel son is like 5'1", and he had to fucking carry her ass up the goddamn stairs. Like, are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, she up there dancing on the pole, and then when they go in the goddamn club, she laid out on the back seat of the, of the motherfucking party bus and traction and shit, and like, who got to deal with all of that? But she couldn't do something age appropriate and go out to dinner with Sean and them, who really wanted to be invited her, but no, she wanted to dance on the pole.
Well, maybe
I
she.
don't, and I don't even have anything against her, but it's just she set her up. She set herself up for this. Is all I'm saying.
True. Maybe that set her up. Mm.
Wowsy, wowsy, woo, woo.
Oh Lord. Shady Lives on YouTube says that people feel obligated to
Miss
go
T Velocity said, "Get down."
after Ness cursed her out. She would have rather hung out with Andrea. I guess.
No, she still wanted to hang out with Ness because remember I just want to know what time the bus. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to go on the party bus. And Ness got on her. I don't know why she's acting like she's not gonna be able to go. What's the problem? I've been calling you, but you haven't. I went to sleep. What is the problem? I gave everybody the information. I gave you the disclaimer, and did you send it back? And Ness was talking to her like she had a tail. I would not even have wanted to go, but there she go. She right there, dressed and ready, and smiling in their face. And then I hear intrinsic video and intrinsic. It behooves me to understand why intrinsic said that she was mad at love Lolo as well. Why is intrinsic mad at Lolo? Because Lolo couldn't get in contact with Ness, and Ness is mad at Lolo. And then all of the sudden, intrinsic talking about, and I was mad at her too, because we had to have a talk, and we couldn't have a talk before we got on the bus, and I wanted to have a talk because I was pissed off at Lolo. Exactly for what? Because Ness was mad at her because she pissed Ness off because Ness said that she was on a panel and it pissed Ness off. What that got to do with you, intrinsic? So everybody was pissed off at Lolo. Intrinsic had to make it better in all of this. It did none of this. And then okay, all of these people on this party bus. You look at the party bus footage. Everybody got phones in their hands, and then all of this sudden accusation. Lolo was taking footage in the bus. Lolo was taking pictures in the bus. Well, how do you figure Lolo was taking pictures in the bus when everybody on the bus had their camera phones in their hands? So how do you get to Lolo was taking pictures? Do you have footage sent out that came from Lolo's pictures? Like none of this. It just seems like they were, trying to make Lolo the scapegoat. I'm not a friend or foe of Lolo, but none of these stories. It seems like they were building up, building up, building up all the while. And Lolo's like, no, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. No, everything's fine. Oh, girl, bye. You should have had your ass somewhere with people who were not trying to set you up. But you going to get what your hand called for because you fine, Lolo. And let's see how fine is going to carry you through.
So, do you fault the sponsors or the
Huh?
sponsor? Do you fault the sponsor because this just seemed like maybe the sponsor was just sponsored half of the trip? Do you feel Langston was a sponsor?
I don't believe anybody sponsored this. I don't believe there was definitely a billionaire, millionaire sponsor. I'm kind of on the, a couple of us were talking about it, and it seems like somebody had some, gambling points or uh, room comps that they had to get off by the end of the quarter. I'm not being facetious. I'm really serious, and that they were able to give them rooms. They seem like they didn't even have food, but in
Yeah.
any cash app they got went to alcohol and weed. So I mean, I don't believe any of that shit about the sponsor because that trip was a whole ghetto mess.
Miss T. Velocity says she thinks that lady naturally deluxe diva is.
Well, uh, really? Well, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't live up to anything as far as the things that they said that they would be receiving from the sponsor. I'll say that. So I think it would have been a perfectly well trip if they said, "Hey, we're going to Vegas and we're going to live it up in Vegas," and they just showed themselves authentically having a good time in Vegas. Hey, we're on the we're on the casino floors. We're gonna go to this club. We're gonna do this. Just have a regular good time in Vegas. All of this pretentious type of things and setups and all of this, all of that was a play. See, all of this, what we're gonna do that is so above board, all of that was a play. See, that the thing about the should I? How did you say that c word? How did you say that thing? That thing with bodily fluid? I forgot how you said it on your channel. I don't want to say it wrong. It was a play long before that. The whole setup about what was going to happen on this trip. It's been a play from the start. So if they would have just went to Vegas and had a regular time in Vegas, I think people would have had more, gotten more out of their trip than what they got, other than this disappointment and just this uh, utter disgust of what they showed of this trip based on what they said this trip would be. So I think they could have learned the lesson. Don't over promise and under deliver. They could have learned that from Jay Wilson. Don't over promise and under deliver. So daughter, don't over promise and under deliver. So hey, focus on you.
Thank you, Wicked Hookery, for your support. Appreciate you. We got some people that just came into the chat. What's up, Room Shaker? I saw you a little bit earlier. What's up, Next Level? What's up, Mrs. Avi Adagen or Mr. Avi Adagen? What's up, Focus on You says, I felt sad watching the little footage. Why did you feel sad? Focus on You. Lovely One says, Ness disrespected Talis's wishes to have dinner with her and Limit, but Ness asked if Intrinsic could join, so they only got an appetizer. Oh. So he could afford Intrinsic. Interesting.
No, I don't think he. Well, he didn't say it wasn't because he couldn't afford intrinsic. He said that with adding intrinsic, she also wanted to change the time and the place that he had in. She wanted to move up the time, and the place that he was going to take her didn't serve dinner an hour early. So he said that was one of the things also. But okay, so I
Well, Fruits of Labor says we all had probably the same feelings on Christmas Day as a kid. Expectations high come Christmas Day. Oh well, this will pass too because life goes on. That's true. Even down to the food trade and the restaurant.
not if my mama tell me she getting me a not if my mama tell me she getting me a Barbie dream house and she get me some paper house. Hey, them expectations ain't gonna never go. I may have a grudge against my mama to this very day if she tell me she gonna get me a Bobby Dream house and I get some motherfucking cardboard house. I probably be talking to my cousins and anybody who my mama got me some old funky ass cardboard house and told me it was a Barbie Dream house. She painted it pink all outside of the lines and shit and tried to tell me it was a Barbie Dream house. No. I would have some grudges.
Well, at least he tried. At least he tried.
I'm just saying. Ain't no bygones gonna be bygones. Okay, so King,
No,
I'm gone.
no. All right. Well, thank you for coming up. I'm glad. Well, if that's all you got, at least your mama tried. So
Try harder. All right, I'm
all
gone.
right. Thank you for coming up, Roddy Q. Whew. I appreciate the one and only Roddy Q. Child, as Roddy Q was talking to me, something crazy caught my wire. I was like, what the hell? All right, Fruits of Labor says, why? No, this is not the same feeling. LOL, child. That's why they are content. They try to add an extra mouth to feed something that he planned for them. Interesting. Yeah, because they invited trends and changed the time of the meetup. Oh, got you. Well, when you're dealing with business, and you know what, this man have been Langston because who else did they? Well, who else did they meet up in that capacity where they had to follow strict instructions? They weren't willing to do that for nobody else. I guess in that kind of setting. So he may have been the one to have done it. I don't know. But once again, I want to thank that wicked hookery for their support. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture $sign circle crowd. It's tremendously appreciated. Next level says I'm disappointed in Lemon. What's up, CC? Thank you for your comments on the community wall in the video. I mean that's your I'm sorry you feel that way. But like I said, Lemon his own man. So Lemon go do things the way he wants to do. Um yeah, you said he got paranoid and ditched him. Interesting. Um I think so because you never know when those people run those kind of games, and you got that kind of allure. You never know. What was I gonna say? So yeah, Lemon's his own man. He can do what he wants to do, but a lot of this stuff is you gotta be careful how you talk to people. People use people, and everybody that's around you is not always for you. I've told Lemon, and hopefully y'all can tell him that Lemon, you need to get you a backup page. Um, because you can't be relying on the strength of your competitors to prop you up. So hopefully we've told him that. The Avatar Nation family has told him that in private. Um, because I feel people are going to sabotage him for another day. Not that I want that to happen, but I just see the way things are going on. Um, people always try to take down the king. So whoever's at the top, people try to take down. So hopefully he listens and gets him another page. That's all I would tell him right now. And be careful what you do. I mean, you can always control the camera. You can always control the camera. What I mean by what you can control the camera, you can control what you do. You don't have to simulate a sexual act on a woman, right? And hope that nobody got it if you never do it. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to come back and tell hope people think that what you're doing is a belt or a button rather than your dingaling if you never do it, right? So some things we can't control, you know. But when you actually do it, you, you, you can only hope that they accidentally press the delete button, you know. But I mean, that's life is about learning lessons without going through them. But sometimes the experience is the best teacher, and sometimes you rather watch somebody else go through it than you do, right? So just like Wiley, I bet nobody else may have learned not to play with saying something's a BOMB, right? And they may be compelled not to do it by learning from Wiley. But I bet you damn sure enough, nobody want to be sitting up in a detention center. So, but so I mean, it just now. Let me just say this though: did Lemon get really paid the money he said he got paid? Where were the bodyguards at? Why lie? Because I'm sitting here contemplating the bodyguards. Nobody will have. It's like everybody had access to them. The party bus. I'm thinking that they were going to have a sprinter van or whatever called a splinter van for just them. You know, like the sponsor didn't even get them a splinter van, or however you say it, for them and only them. They had to share with some other people. And if you think about it, it was actually a commuter promoter van because they were stopping at different clubs that people wanted to see if they can get into. So this has got to be, no offense, sponsor, but this has got to be the cheapest sponsor ever. Or they were sponsoring on the budget instead of balling on the budget. Or maybe like Ronnie Q said, they had some points they had to give up before the end of 2024 before they expire. Or maybe they were being used as guinea pigs to see if they really are what they say they are in person. I do feel maybe they live. I mean, not limit. Maybe Langston was sitting up there, or Talent, whatever his name is now, was sitting up there meeting them in person to see if they were worth the investment that he maybe thinks that they can be for him in the future. I don't know, because it makes no sense for Langston to take that risk unless the risk was greater than the reward or equal to the reward, or the reward was greater than the risk. It could be. You know what I'm saying? Why make that risk? Yeah, okay, yeah, you guys saw me, but I'm about to make 500,000 off of y'all head. Then once he saw what he saw about that, he's like, no, they can't get me 250 and booked it. I'm just saying. It's don't make sense because he's been very calculated about his image. So why risk it for these people who he calls bums? Who risking? No, and I'm not saying this disrespectfully, but who's risking it all for a bum? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Philly T says at the first clue, it was someone trying to sell them timeshare. See, I missed that part. Who? I missed that part. Shady Lies on YouTube says a social experiment, most definitely. I agree. Gotta make a way for the young folks. You know, when the freshmen come into high school, the seniors just don't think they can do anything right. Second or third shift could be better. True, maybe so. That part, we say Miss T Velocity. And folks think we ain't gonna talk about it. Oh, we gonna talk about it. And anywhere, everyone knows that. Okay, and everyone knows the drinks in the room you have to pay for. Why was they surprised? Because they ain't never been nowhere. You know, when you take when people come from certain environments and they go to certain places they ain't never been, they don't know certain things. And Lolo told you she ain't been in no vacation since 1980. So you know that, maybe she didn't know up to date. In that time, they probably didn't have no drinks in there. In her room, she probably had just the faucet water with a glass that was supposed to be in the bathroom. And she drunk out of that. Now they come up with M&Ms, Hershey bars, and all that stuff. And she's like, ooh, she didn't know. But they, mm, mm. Anyway, moving right along. He's an ex-pro b-ball player. Who that? BB player. Child, don't put. Well, these gay folks, please don't put BB in the chat. Oh, Miss T. Sorry. Anyway, move right on. Sorry, I'm sorry. Miss T. Lawson, you know they be screenshotting. They'll be like, what Miss T. Lawson mean by BB? Did she forget the L? Did she forget the L? Oh Lord. Anyway. Woo! Sorry, y'all. I just try to protect Miss T Velocity out here on these streets. Fruits of Labor says Sean Bradley told them get those timeshares. Oh, okay, got you. Round pieces, I think so too. Now, let's have totally makes sense in some ways. Yup. Basketball. DK. Who that? DK. Now I know the DK we know ain't playing no basketball. Okay. With his pigeon-toed ass. Anyway, a lie about the cash advance for the show that he used to buy a car was just ridiculous. A flat out lie. Chasing Sunsets, I wish I could say more about that. Damn, chasing sunsets. I want to. I can't. I have to be good. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. Play the laughing clip, SK. I don't have no laughing clip. I don't have that's that laughing clip is in a whole video. It's not by itself. It's not by itself, I don't think. No, it ain't. Ooh, Lord. Here we go. We'll play it just for you. It's in this one though.
Nice. Food is so big, word, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Nice. Food is so big, word, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Don't that man look like Shakim? Damn, that's how Shakim gonna look. Oh, and when he said he was 29, I said 29, acting like that. I was like, okay, I'll give you a pass. You 23, 24. But 29, I was like, ooh, woo. So that's what Shakim gonna look like when he finally grow into his body, I guess, or his face. Ooh, 29. Yeah. And Ness says she's 29. Imagine what they found out when Ness' real age is. She probably 45, y'all. Ness is probably 45. Do it side by side, Ness and Shakim 29. That's what they should have done on the Vegas trip. They should have, Shakim, that's how you gonna make some money. Run around with a cardboard box, put your face and her face on it, and then take bets. Who really 29? That's what you should have done. You should have really would have got somebody there. Oh, you would have got some money because ain't no way in hell looking at you and looking at Ness anywhere close to 29. Ooh, yo, lying ass. Talking about she 30. Her ass, what? How old she is? 36 going on 45, child. Anyway. They be lying. Boy, y'all know y'all ain't going to heaven. They be lying so much unnecessarily. Lord don't like a lie, boy. You said that's a lie, 29. He said he's 29. He said he's 20. What's up, uppity Negro? That's a hell of a name. You related to that? You related to Langston? She 37? Yeah, okay. Now the one that should have had a do-rag on where they need the do-rag is Ness. Should have had a do-rag on that nose. That's what need to be hidden is that damn nose. She needs to have a do-rag or something or a mask on the whole trip. Lemon over there hiding his head, and she over there need to hide that nose. That's what should have been happening. They should have had matching do-rag set from Temu. That's what should have happened. Lemon started reading that drink menu, and Tyler said someone could figure out where they were, so he's skedaddled out of old scary ass. Oh, her face and edges look in the mid 60s. Somebody was saying, so Honest Row was being real messy today. So apparently he said that a subscriber had done her hair or something, right? So he said, okay, well, the person you really need to be cursing out is that subscriber who did your hair. And that's why you sitting up there wearing a scarf the whole trip because your hair wasn't done right. I was like, what? That's why she was wearing a scarf in the Vegas heat is because her hair malfunctioned. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he was doing a lot of shadiness today. Oh, yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Yeah. What's up, Vibes Queen? You see I'm something else? I guess, depending on who you talk to. All right. Yes, that's so she said she's 29. I don't know what is 29. Your ass is gonna get 30. I mean, what's the point? The lane of the year. So you can say, oh, I'm in my 20s. All right, no means no. Why would Tyler want to risk his identity to be Ness and Lemon? Because it was a timeshare deal that he was involved in. Envy told it all and didn't hold back. Okay, but what is talent having to do with the time? I'm not understanding that. And then you bring in MV. Sorry, I'm just. What is that? I mean, so he owns the timeshare, so he had to put somebody in it in order to get whatever he was supposed to get out of it. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Miss T, I said he dragged her. Yeah, he did. What I heard, he did. That scarf was foul. That's a V says Roe isn't as slow as people want to make. I don't think he's slow. I don't think he's slow at all. I mean, he's smart slow. Like he knows what he's doing. I just don't. I think he just was happy to be in a social setting where he can have fun. That's all I think. That's what I really think. So, and then everybody's coming back with COVID. I don't know what's going on. And then Intrinsic says she get ready to get a BBL. Intrinsic says she get ready to get a BBL. But the crazy thing about Intrinsic BBL is says she gonna be awake during the operation. I'm sorry, but what? How are you gonna be awake during the operation of the BBL? That's crazy. She says, "Oh, I'm not gonna. They're not gonna put me under anesthesia, so I don't have to endure the risk." So what's going to happen? You're going to see them cutting off your butt, or while you awake? Mm. Yeah, go to whose live was that today? That was I forgot who live that was, but I think she was the guest. No, was it on her live? It might have been her live. I don't know, but she was talking about how she's going to be awake doing the BBL surgery, and she's getting it on. She was talking with Jay Dunn because they were like, "How are you talking about your BBL and Jay Dunn up here?" So I think it was doing her live today. She said she's gonna get it done like very soon, like in September somehow. So that's true, Miss T. Velocity. Go talk to Intrinsic. Intrinsic said it today. She said she's gonna be awake doing. She's not gonna go under anesthesia. That's what really caught me in my eye. I'm like, what? And then some guy tried to come up and convince her, don't do it. It's not good. Don't do it. And she said she's going to do it in her hometown. She's not going to travel. It's some guy that's done thousands of BBLs in her hometown or whatever, and she's going to go in. So y'all reach out to her. I think it might be on her page. They started talking about it towards the end of the live. So if you're looking for when it happened, it's towards the end. Um, if that was that her live? Yeah, I think it was her live. Her live. Val's Queen said, "Don't do it, girl." She seems fully convinced, and she went through all the pro cons of getting it and stuff like that. So no means no says I can't break it down. It was how it was broken down in Mejia, but there were two other ladies that explained how it was a timeshare too. And don't forget, Lim said he and Ness had a meeting when they got there. Okay, well he must have been really desperate. Let's just be honest. No means no. He must have been really desperate to put them in a property that he's associated with. Then on top of that, also reveal his identity, like potentially to them. But yeah, that just seems so weird to me. I don't know. Robert Lowe says, I'm sure talent knew that the Vegas Strip people did not have the money to invest in a timeshare. Please stop it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's more to that story. I think he saw them as a potential investment, wanted to meet and see if they were worth that investment, and then make his determination based on meeting them, right? You never make an investment in something without meeting them, right? So that's what I think he did. So yeah, Fruits Label said, yeah, she said it. I told you I'll be lying. I'll be lying. Ronnie Q says she'll sleep when it's over though. Child, how foolish. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. she going to a hotel to get? She said this is a really renowned, experienced surgeon. She said she got the money and everything. So, no me says people do timeshare trips all the time. It's a free vacation. All you have to do is go through the presentation, and you get a free weekend. Yes, but you got to understand though, not limit is Langston that desperate? You get what I'm saying? I'm sure Langston has a network where he could have invited anybody. So why risk it with these two individuals knowing what could have been exposed about him? I don't know. Miss T, I said it was Natural Deluxe Divas timeshare. What? Child, I knew this was bro. I knew this was a bootleg operation. That's why that lady came up there yelling at me. That's why that lady came up there screaming, and I'm like, who are you? Is that the religious lady? Is that the religious lady? I'm not getting the BBL house music. I'm not getting the BBL. Intrinsic is. I'm not getting the BBL. I'm talking about don't do it. I'm not getting the BBL. That's a pretty invasive procedure to not be under anesthesia, but maybe they have a new person. Maybe. I don't. That's what she said. She said she is not going under. She will be awake. Now I don't know if they have a way to maybe numb the area so you don't feel the pain. I don't know, but there's a lot of nerves back there. I guess I don't know. Let me see what else y'all saying. Y'all saying yeah, that's her. see, how you gonna be so holy, but up there housing some of the messiest people, and then sit up there and they be lying like no other, and you up here professing that you all in the church and God don't like a liar. And when I sit up there and start claiming the truth on something, you want to, I knew she wasn't no good from the jump. I'll be spotting them a mile away. I be saying, why are you so involved? Why are you jumped on my neck? Why are you so protective on this? And voila, we find out she's the one that's sitting up there housing these people. Inside, I knew there was a reason. I knew there. So the hood table, I hope you understand now. I was right the whole time about that lady. Her intentions were not pure. Because she got too invested too quick when nobody wasn't even referencing her. Anyway. So how does Langston get involved in this though? If it's her timeshare, why in the world is Langston involved in that? Mm-hmm. Next level says, I tried to tell you that in my other comment, SK, yes, that is the preacher wife. Child, these preacher wives be doing the most. I'd be scared. They must be bored. I was about to ask the same thing. That lady that gives positive or spiritual life. But how is she being hosting a messy event? She should have given that to somebody, a congregation that was in need and shelter that was visiting Vegas for a prayer trip. What? Not 3 areas, SK. Oh Lord. How I'm messy, Lolo? Girl, you the one messy. You embellishing the whole liquor bar, M&M's, Doritos, Hershey's, and then say they didn't really do it. Child. Then you out there, they caught you on camera doing the 100-yard dash, but you said you having problems moving. Girl. Child, did somebody send you on the trip? Was it the preacher lady? Was it the preacher lady? Is that really you? And what is that, Indica? Who the hell is Indica? Lolo, Lori, aka Lolo Indica. What is that? Indica. Indica. What is the Indica? What is the Indica? So like that's how that something Ro would say, except it's missing a Y. Indica. Indica. That's what something that Ro would write. Indica. What the hell is Indica? Oh, some weed. Girl, that's the last thing you need, child. You don't need no. That's some weed. Woo. Did you see any condoms out there? Did you see any condoms? I was just saying, did you see any condoms? No, you've been talking to everybody else about what you done saw, what you done did. They tried to leave you. Somebody, Ronnie Q was saying you was on the stripper pole, done passed out. And then what's his name? The teeny eeny weeny man, the man that looked like a damn miniature scarecrow, Rebel Son, had to sit up there and get you. He had to be your He-Man. He had to be your hero. Now, how he ain't walking and limped on over with a broken back carrying your big ass, I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, really, Rebel Son, the hero of the day, because they're right Rebel shit. Like they say, they about to put you in a human trafficking trade. Oh, they might put you in a little white van. But, girl, Indica. Yeah. So y'all know I'm not in them illicit drugs. Natural lux, indulgences, and gluttony. Anytime there's a crowd and members, but if it's about nuts, she turns a straight backslide. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, Ronnie Q said that what's his name? Skinny Man, aka Benjamin Button, Rebel Son, sat up there and put you on his shoulder and took you out of the club and saved you. Uh-oh. Hello?
Indica. If you say Indica one more time, it's Indica.
Well, I'm saying what Rose said, Indica. What is it? Indica? Indica? Indica. So you said you're not messing with me, but you can mess with everybody else. All right, you can mess with everybody else. You can't mess with me. You owe me. You really owe me. But I heard you talk about me bad on Lemon Panel. You talk about me so bad, so bad. Talk about how Lemon thought you was a T-Rex. It was up there impersonating you. How you feel about Lemon thinking that you were a T-Rex? He said you were one of the extras for Jurassic Park. How you feel about that, Lolo? How you feel about that? He playing your part in Jurassic Park. Child. So how you feel about that? I want to hear from the source, but you probably ain't gonna shake no trees. But I'm just saying. She was live. Okay, y'all go subscribe to Lolo. She was live just now. I'm just saying. Now you laughing. That's not laughing. You over there sitting up there making fun of you that you walking like that. Child. Anyway. But if you laugh, I giggle. There you go. Yeah, so other than that, that's all I got. I'm just saying. So yeah, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about how Langston and them and the timeshare and all that stuff. It was what is it? It is what it was. Well, what was it? What was it? How you gonna put a riddle out like that, like you the Riddler? It's talking, it was what it was. Well, what was it? I earned that what? Why you earn? See, ooh, I can't stand people like that. What's that? What's that? Syndrome, Hashimoto syndrome, whatever that thing is, where you sympathize with your tormentor. You get tormented online, you sympathize with them. What's that thing called, y'all? I know we got people out here that know that name. When you sympathize with your person that's tormenting you. Child, she out here sympathizing with her tormentors. It ain't no damn indica. It's a obstruction disease, something like that, ain't it? Or you sit with the person up here slapping in your head, and you're like, oh, it's okay. They love me when they slap me in my head. Yeah, Stockholm. Yeah, Stockholm syndrome. Thank you, TSWOCOV. What's up with all these damn names? OCOV and Indica. Indica. I don't know what it is. Indica. What's up with these side names today? Okay, yeah, she got Stockholm syndrome. They up here saying that she the extra over there at Jurassic Park, and she talking about it is what it is. So if you walk like a T-Rex, it is what it is. Oh, I just walk like a T-Rex all day. It is what it is. I don't care if you make fun of me. It is what it is. I just walk like a motherfucker T-Rex all down the street in my hovercraft. It is what it is. You see me in the airport, it is what it is. I'm just going over there to Jurassic Park. I was just like, what? Child, you try to pacify everybody. What's up, Creole Butterfly? How you doing? Uppity Negro says, Sir King, your former student have been hot in these streets. Lemon, Sassy Town. Do you feel you are a reflection? They are a reflection of you. I would say.
Oh, hell
I would answer this question except for Lemon. I think Talent and Sassy, they liked what we had. They wanted to emulate the formula, but they didn't know how to, so they tried to leech on. The only reason Langston left was because his girl Sassy tried to take over Avatar Nation. So he didn't like that, so therefore he had to go with her. That was the choice that he made. That's how I feel. Like I said, that don't apply to Leonard, but all them other people, they tried to suck off what we had going on. And then when I saw what they was doing, I called them out for it. How are you gonna sit up there and put butterflies in my damn chat and you didn't ask me? That's not our mascot. That's not our symbol. That's not our logo. So how you gonna sit up here and just start putting stuff in it and coordinate it in my chat as if you my manager moderator? What? Oh, wait a minute. Like you didn't even consult with me. That's why Sassy and I feel like because she gonna sit over here and try to put butterflies that coordinated in my face. Like what? I don't get no say in this. And then she gonna run over to iBabe and say we kind of a cult. At that time there was a lot of stuff going on with YouTube and cult like behavior. I said, don't put that on us. Don't put that jacket. I didn't run nothing of no cult. I didn't have nobody drinking no jungle juice or nothing like that. So don't put no cult in there. And I did got in her on that. And at that time, she just finally left. She finally left. So don't be talking to me like that. How am I supposed to talk to you? If I talk to you nice, you don't understand. So when I talk to you stern, see how you gonna see that's the thing. How you gonna tell people not to talk to you, but you talk to people any old kind of way? What? See, you don't like when the medicine is given to you, but you want to give people the medicine. Whew. Yeah, we had a long history over here. No, don't come in for no damn drink. Okay. Psych awakens terror. Oh Lord, says Sirky, I see you in my bushes. What tarot card reading told you that? What tarot card reading told you that, boy? You better get a new deck. You better get a new deck. Don't sit over here talking about, nah, I hope you don't know no dragons. I hope you don't know no dragons. Don't come over and talk about I'm in your bushes and you don't know what you don't know when your battery level gonna run out on your electric bike. Please don't do that. Don't tell me you can't see danger coming and you in the damn alleyway and you don't know when the police coming. Child, let me stop. Oh Lord. Yeah, she always had to take over Spirit for sure. That's cool. That's for sure. For sure. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Now she is pretending she came for Wiley. Girl, bye. You couldn't make it. Now she come from Wiley. Also, now she trying to go sick herself on Wiley, seeing that he needs to somehow, some way. Oh, she probably gonna sit over there and reach out to, you know how she trying to help everybody. So she gonna probably visit the detention center that he in and try to leech on to him and say that she is the see. Oh, I see the story already. Now you know she tried to do what she did to Sheffy, right? Pretend like she helping Sheffy. Now she gonna try to reach out in whatever profession she got to go help Wiley and make it seem as if she's the reason that he's like been rehabilitated and rebuilt into whatever he's supposed to transform into. Child, she better stop. She better stop for that man to turn on her. Like the man in Hannibal, you better stop. If you seen Hannibal, you know what I'm talking about. She better stop. She better stop when Wiley go crazy on her ass and start eating her ear. She better stop. What's up, guys? We said, why y'all getting escalated? I ain't had nothing to drink. I did. It's just the stupidity that I'm drinking off of, to be honest. That her bike got stolen, but then she talking about she need this bike because it died a certain time or something, or this amount of time. I was even thinking about that story when I drove by the library. She gonna sit up there and say her bike got stolen in front of the library and the police was standing right there. I was like, what? I was like, I said, did you leave it unlocked for? Then the people said, okay, we'll buy you a new bike. No, I don't want the new bike. I want the money. I was like, what? Well, I mean, in all honesty, I give her credit for being honest because that's way more than what Shakim do, right? That's way more than what Shakim do. I'm sorry. You said my last trip, you out, my bad. Usually they say, oh, your thick tongue. You so slow. You boring. And then how Jay Wilson gonna come on live and tell everybody to tell him what's going on? That is so selfish and lazy. I should say, why would they tell you what's going on if you're not gonna share a coin with them? Like that is just weird. You said Wiley had the best chat. We were ruthless. And what happened? Why y'all like that no more? I'm just saying. You said you saw the whole Wiley incident. We all did. We hope he's doing well. My head is hurting laughing at SK. Don't blame me. Blame these people on YouTube. Yes, Buffalo Bill. Is that what his name was? Buffalo. Wiley needs $2,000. So do I. So do I. So hit the cash out. $sign circuit. Wiley need 2,000, and so do I. Child, yeah, give it over. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Oh Lord. Oh jeez. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all made me miss out on an order. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Child. And I wanted to. What? Bullshit. Wow, that's insane. I thought I was gonna get me some damn shoes, and now they talking about it's sold out. Anyway, moving right along. All right, what else y'all talking about? Let me see. Wiley is in a pat child. Be careful what you ask for. She better stop. Who better stop? I'm a he, not a she. Except when you talk about dimples. Anyone support? Oh, you talking about dragons? Oh, you better stop. Who it is? Child. I want to know who this is. Hold on. Let me get my better. Hello,
Hey.
girl. How you doing? I'm sorry to greet you like that, but you know, child. If y'all don't know who this is the salsa headed hoe. My bad. So we have our
What's
history.
going on?
Ooh, they did. This is, in case y'all don't know, this is Terri P, y'all. Terri P over here. So Terri P, check this out. You heard about the Vegas shenanigans and everything?
No, I saw your avatar, or what do you call it? What do you call that picture? The
Thumbnail.
thumbnail. I saw the thumbnail because when you checked on me, and I'm so glad you checked on me. That was nice of you.
I did. I didn't tell them though.
Oh,
I
okay.
told him that. Because certain people get jealous when they.
Oh no. So
Mm,
I haven't been in these streets. I was like,
mm.
because when you start getting frustrated with dumb shit, I was like, time to check out. So,
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah. So I was like, all right, I got some time today. Let me see what's going on.
Well, you came
And
at the right time.
but I saw the lemon. One is enough, and I was like, what the hell happened? Because you told me he has a channel, so I was like, okay, what the hell happened? What? I'll have to rewind, but I just wanted to say,
Mhm.
hey, I'm here.
No, girl, you don't need to rewind. You need to get on and get a catalog because there's a lot of stuff that went down.
A
Women, that,
catalog.
yes, Lemon done showed himself. They said the man,
Showed he a
yes,
camera slip.
no, he done taken his ass to Las Vegas on this Vegas Gate 2.0. Done hooked, well, I would say hook up with Ness, but the link that with Ness is some other characters to the point where
Wait, no,
they
no,
got,
no, 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 no. Wait, hold on.
yes,
Wait, you throwing a lot on me now.
yes.
No. And I'm sorry,
Mhm.
I'm not looking at, I don't do
I
chat. So
understand.
I'll say hi, chat. Hi, everybody.
Mhm.
Okay, you said what now?
So they got this thing called Vegas Gate 2.0 that they've been teasing us with for the last 2 months. Talking about, oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be bodyguards, all palatial estate or accommodation. It was a dud. So Lemon got it trapped in this whole situation too, where Nest, I guess they combined forces and went out to Vegas with some other people.
So wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
you said
Yes.
you said Ness?
Ness. No mess. Craig. Yes. Not Terry P, but Craig.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes. Okay.
Well, how did that uh, child got me stuttering? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
With Ness?
Ness. Craig. Yes. Hmm. So
Lord.
they done met up. Now, this is the thing, Terry P. We all about avatars. This man done revealed himself to the world.
Okay, so Lord.
Yes. Terry P.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
So everybody is doing critique on his physical physique, hmm and his head and everything. So, so yeah. So he's been seen by the world intentionally. No camera slip, no nothing. Yeah, yeah, therapy. So all that you saw, I think she's shocked. Therapy said, "Oh hell no to the no. I got to go." I don't know. Hopefully she'll hit the link, but I think she's in a state of shock because she was like, "Oh no, oh yeah, therapy, yeah." So yeah, I child, yeah, yeah. She was a loss for words. Maybe she heartbroken. I don't know. Maybe some words like, "Oh, you'll be the only person I show myself to." I don't know. Baby, honey, I don't know. Ness found a condom wrapper. Child, I don't. The only thing you can say about that whole condom gate is that they did find a rapper. I'm glad they were practicing safe sex rather than what T Velocity say BB or something like that. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me put my band up because they may be pretending to be the one and only. Hello, you back?
I'm back. Sorry, my phone rang and I lost all
Oh
audio.
no. They try to set you up, Terry.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait,
Yeah.
let me make sure I'm all good. Yeah, I got my tape, but I can't. Where's my mute button? God damn. Okay, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, so that's Then they said he really liked this man, Shakim. I don't know.
Who's Shakim?
I don't know who he is. He said something like termite that came over recently and been, running around, and he got found his way out to Vegas somehow. So they spinning narratives on that, and then some guy by the name of Honest Rowe, because
I
honestly,
remember Ro.
oh, you
Yeah,
do? Well,
I remember Ro. He's sweet.
and horny too. So he was out there humping on everybody, and they said his lower appendage popped out, and they got that on video. So
Oh Lord. Wait, I'm sorry. I was still okay. Hold on, I'm still in shock. You said Lemon showed himself.
girl, yes, they got a whole damn AI movie dedicated to his looks and songs and everything.
Man,
Yeah. Then they
I was
wonder
when you
why.
told. Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry.
I
When you
know
told
you,
me he had a channel, I was shocked, but I was like, okay, that's
but he
good.
don't show himself really on his channel. That's why everybody like what? So he went to
Okay.
Vegas and he was on there for the whole weekend, and then everybody's like, maybe you could tell us this,
Well, what
Terry.
weekend was this?
This past weekend, you a weekend late. It's the past weekend. This past weekend.
Okay,
So
where's the footage so I could get like I need a you know
y'all.
what? I know where to go because I know who does the little clips and stuff. So I'll just start there because I don't even know where to freaking start.
But so I just got a question, Terry.
Like,
Everybody want to know why this man? Because we're really concerned. We don't know why this man wearing a do rag morning.
who's wearing a do rag? Because you named 3 men.
Lemon wearing a do rag morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 24/7, or a baseball cap, and don't take none off and sleep with it too. So we just like, I mean, do you know why? Is this?
Child,
I
you
mean,
so messy.
we just concerned. We just concerned. He
But
go
can
to
he wear let him wear a do rag.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner though.
Well,
He
shoot.
nearly beat somebody ass when they tried to take it off of him. They put a bounty
I'm
on that
still
man's
hold
head.
on because I'm still in
Literally.
shock that he showed. Now,
He showed him.
was it like
Y'all,
a quick?
somebody, well, I ain't gonna do that, but he out there. But somebody, child, I maybe can find it. Hold on.
Child. Oh
Because
my
because
God.
in case you didn't know, y'all, Terry P is like the first person Lemon showed himself to. Just so y'all understand.
No, he never showed himself to me. No, he did
He
not.
did. He
No,
did.
no,
But
never.
Terry, you showed yourself to him, right?
Why you put my business out
Oh,
there?
my bad. My bad.
Child.
My, my, my bad.
Messy bitch.
My bad. My bad, Terry. My bad. My bad. My
Child.
bad, Terry. My bad, Terry. My bad. My
Mm,
bad.
mm, mm,
My
mm,
bad.
mm, mm. You
Oh,
messy black big lip bitch. No.
that's what they say.
No,
Oh,
it's not a big deal. No,
yeah.
I mean, it was never like on camera or anything. It wasn't like that. I
No,
didn't show
no.
myself to. So
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you're good.
Okay, so I gotta turn into a gossip man right now. So you know your friend Sassy, right?
Sassy, hey
No,
Sassy, are you
ain't no
talking?
hey Sassy about bye Sassy because see Sassy.
No, what?
I'm gonna tell you what she did to this young lady named Sheffy. You don't know Sheffy.
Who's Cheffy?
Sheffy is from Chicago. Now wait. Now I got breaking news because you
Okay.
ain't hear about. We all heard about this, but did you hear about this? Miss T.
What?
Velosky says hello to you, by the way.
Hey, Miss T.
Okay.
How you doing? Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hey,
Whoever's on.
everybody in the chat. She don't watch the chat. She's not
I
ignoring
don't.
y'all.
Yeah, I.
She just don't watch the chat. She got more
I can.
restraint than Tracy. But anyway, moving along.
I got what with Tracy?
You got more restraint than Tracy. But
Oh,
anyway, so okay, breaking news. Now I
okay.
have to mention this. Wiley's in jail.
Wiley. What did Wiley do?
Wiley went to the Walmart in Vegas,
So
and
Wiley went to Vegas too.
but he wasn't invited. he
Oh
had
my
his
God.
domain change. He had a domain change, and he was in somewhere. What I forgot where he was before, but he had to go to Vegas because that's where he could find shelter. So it's just a coincidence that he was in Vegas and this whole thing happened in Vegas, but he wasn't invited. So,
Okay.
so he's unfortunately in prison or jail or whatever because he made a threat and a boom boom threat in
Oh.
Walmart. Yeah,
Oh
and
no.
yeah. So I
Oh,
just
he did that with the library some years ago.
well, he tore down the
He
library
tore
and
down the
the
library.
book.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He thought he could ruin the intellectual competitors. I don't know what he was doing. Emmett Till. Then okay. So he has a thing with historical figures. He was yelling Emmett Till in the library thing, and now he talking about the Elijah Muhammad and stuff in this new thing. I was like, oh, yeah,
Well, he's already disclosed his mental
yeah,
condition. So I
yeah,
mean, God bless him.
yeah.
That's nothing to even laugh. Like I wasn't
Well,
crazy and laughing.
it ain't laugh at, but it was sad. I personally think he did that to get shelter and medicine. I honestly feel so. I probably feel. That's how I feel.
Well, God bless Wiley.
Yeah,
I
God
mean,
bless him.
that yeah,
Yeah, because Sassy needs some blessings too. Now,
Okay,
again,
so what did Sassy do? Why are you
Sassy,
saying forget Sassy?
yes, because Sassy said that she was going to fund this girl, Cheffy, right? Well, Cheffy's not a girl; she's a woman. But
Okay.
Cheffy puts on this persona as she's like disadvantaged and all this stuff, right?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring this person up, but I gotta finish telling my story, okay? Because I don't like
Okay.
to keep people waiting in the back.
Okay.
So that's Lolo. But Lolo,
Hey,
Oh
Terry,
hi, I
welcome
remember
back,
you. I
baby.
remember. No, I'm not back, honey. But
Oh, well,
mhm,
welcome tonight.
thank you, thank you. I remember you,
Oh,
Lolo.
thank you. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. I got a
yeah.
picture. I came up here to show my picture of me and Lemon. We have a
Oh, you were there
picture.
too. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I actually made it through. I made it through. Stop it, Shakim, you old rat. I
Okay.
actually made it through. So I
Okay.
wanted to share my picture. Are you gonna let me share?
go ahead, girl. Go
All
ahead.
right. Let me pull up. Let's see where you.
No, please don't say pull up.
Oh, right. Let me just let me fix that here. All righty. So let's see. Just make sure. I just had Lemon up. Where'd he go? Doggone it. Where?
There not be no news or nothing.
Mm-mm. Not at all. Not at all. I thought it
So
was a cute
okay, so
picture.
as you're pulling this up, Lola, what I mean,
Hmm.
how did you
No shit.
guys
Yeah, be careful. Say that we'll pull up because we don't know if she'll pull up or roll up. We don't know which one. But go ahead.
And
So
this
how
is
did
the
you guys
clearest one.
You want me to show it?
Yeah, go ahead. This is the clearest one.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Ah,
oh
mm.
you're pretty, Lolo.
Thank you. And he's a sweetheart. He really is. He can be messy just like the rest of us, but he's a sweetheart. And he's just
Oh,
cool like that. I enjoyed him, even if he was dragging at one point.
Mm.
And they got this clip that just showed, that told them that I said they ravaged this minibar, which was supposedly a joke. But when you take it out of context, it sounds terrible. Yeah, well, even worse. But yeah, it was
But you're
nice.
not telling her the truth about how he was sitting up there making you look like you walk like a T-Rex from Jurassic
I
Park.
might do after all that walking.
Mm.
Shoot. After all
a
that
T-Rex.
walking and everything. Or what? Because I have a slight bend to my back. Because I
Mm.
have the
Oh,
screws and the things from the spinal fusion. And I
okay,
have a booty, a donkey little booty. And
okay.
so my booty kind of puts me at an angle with everything else.
Oh,
Mm.
well, okay.
Yeah, it is what it is, child. That's what I was trying to say, Sir King. It is what it is. I won't even supposed to be able to walk, but yet by the grace of God, but God, here I am walking. Even if I was walking on my hands, I'm walking. So it is all good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to check out this footage. Okay. Well, you
I'm
look
getting
very
down, Miss
pretty
Tina.
there.
Thank you so very much. But I just wanted to show y'all Lemon. And yes, I am getting down. I love you to death, Sir King. I had to fall out the clouds because you so silly with that laugh. Makes me laugh every
He
time.
is not.
I can make you laugh. Mm.
It is infectious.
It is. It's infectious, and I'm glad to see that you're doing well, Terry. I absolutely
Thank
am.
you.
Um,
Thank you.
I hope everything that goes beautifully for you wherever you land, wherever you go. Just don't forget us. We're here.
I SK checked on me about what was it, like a month and a half ago,
Aw,
and so I appreciated that. So I was like, let
see,
me see what's going on
he can be a
with him.
sweetie when he want to be.
He
He gonna
is. He
put his
doesn't want
old
y'all to
rotten
know that.
self.
He doesn't want y'all to know that messy
I
bitch. But
know it.
Ms. Lolo, because I don't have long, but I wanted to hear about Sassy because
Go
he's
right
trying to say
ahead.
something about my girl.
I'm out of here.
Mm.
Y'all have fun.
Take
Have
Take
care.
care.
Good seeing you.
Nice
Woo.
talking to you.
What's Miss T? What I said? Get down, low. SK invited you earlier, and you declined.
You know, I can't
Mm.
see. I can't see. Like, oh God, my vision. So if there's something, up when you highlight a comment, just tell me what it said.
Okay,
Because
I
I
will.
can't. Like my vision is blurry. Okay, so what did my girl do?
Okay, so this is what it is. So so they was doing this whole Vegas thing.
Okay,
So
she went
I
to
get
Vegas too.
who?
Sassy, are you gonna tell me she went to
No,
Vegas?
but her man did. Were you around with Langston when them dating?
Yes, of course.
Okay, yes, no,
Yeah.
they broke up, but yeah, he was in
Oh,
Vegas somehow, somewhere. I don't know. And they say he met Ness and Lemon at some real
whoa.
exclusive place. Yeah, it was weird. We're still trying to figure out the details of that. But yeah, but he, I guess, abandoned them or something like that in the middle of the meal because they didn't agree to his terms of how he wanted to meet or something like that. Yeah,
Well, that okay. Hold on. This is shocking because he. uh, So
exactly.
he showed his face too.
No, no. Only Ness and Lemon for what we know. Now, some people dropped down and said, "Oh, we know what Langston looked like because we got some pictures of him," but they could be embellishing. I don't know. But all we do know is that Ness and Lemon met Langston one on one, like they
I.
together.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. You're just dropping ball. Okay.
I know. It's a
He's
lot.
so secretive. Like,
I know. That's why I tell people must he must have been. We think he's behind this whole Vegas thing because why would he risk so much to meet them? No offense to them, unless he was preparing something greater for their involvement. Because I didn't mention this part. There was
okay,
supposed to be this millionaire sponsor
a
that
millionaire
was,
sponsor.
yeah, that
Okay.
Ness had that was putting all this together and paying for the trip to Vegas.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
shoot, that makes sense because if
but
you're throwing some dollars, then that's incentive to risk it
that
all.
I guess, but yeah, we don't know. But
Okay. So
going
what
back
does
to your
Sassy
friend,
do?
so sassy. Okay, so like I told you, Sheffy was this person that comes across as a little bit disadvantaged. Da, 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 da. So Sassy decides to put together, I guess, this fundraiser, you could say,
Okay.
for Sheffy, right?
Okay.
And raises money and all this stuff. And I think they raised about $700 so Sheffy could go to Vegas, right? So
Okay.
prior to Sheffy going to Vegas, Sassy and Sheffy were going to meet up in Chicago.
Wait a minute.
So
So Sassy's willing to risk it. Hold.
but
What is
wait,
everybody
I didn't get to the Lipton tea
doing?
yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes, I know. We all saying the same thing. So Sheffy lives in Chicago. This is not Dawson. She put this out. Sassy was gonna be in Chicago for the DNC, right?
Okay.
Okay. So we get to the day that they supposed to meet up, and they meet up, right? This on camera, da 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 da. You can see.
Sassy came on camera. Okay.
Wait.
I'm
Nope,
sorry.
nope.
You
She's
dropping
still
bombs on me.
she's still trying to hide her identity. So she was on Lady
Oh,
Nika's
okay.
at this time where they were meeting face to face. Now, mind you, Sassy told Sheffy to turn on her camera so that people could see them meet. Lady Nika wisely dropped down Sheffy because if they were running towards each other, you would have obviously seen what Sassy looked like. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Purple Rain, it is. So so at first, I didn't like it because of the way she was talking to Sheffy. Sassy, I didn't like the way she talked. She was talking down to her. She was talking like as if she was beneath her, all
Okay.
that stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So then she started putting on her makeup and all this stuff. Make a long story short, they're at the dinner table, whatever. They finally get to dinner at some restaurant. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
And they're, to me, it seems as if they're fumbling with the camera because they're showing what they're eating and they're showing her, this is what I'm eating, this is what she's eating, all that stuff. So then they fumble with the camera, and then somehow, some way, there's a glimpse of Sassy appears.
Oh.
Right, right. So somebody caught it. Pizarro busted the news and
Oh.
showed it, and all that other stuff. So then Sassy's friend, Exposed TV, runs and calls her and tells her, and I guess alerts her that this is going on. Right.
Oh.
So then Sassy starts chewing out Cheffy. Like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? How did you do it? You took a picture of me. This,
Oh my
and
God.
Cheffy's like, I didn't take no damn picture of you. I didn't do it. What did I do? Da, da, da. So I guess they get into an argument and all this stuff to the point where like Cheffy gets angry arms and bangs on the table as well and all this stuff. And then I guess they exit the restaurant. Sassy jumps in her Uber, from what I understand, kind of like, you ain't getting my Uber, tells Cheffy, and Cheffy has to find her own way home. Cheffy then lies and says she walked 45 minutes to this place or whatever. But nonetheless, that's what happened. How Sassy's picture got out here, how we saw what she looked like. Now,
So
mind
she, oh man. So
she,
she took a picture of. Oh
no, it was a video. They were showing a video. So they were showing a video and they accidentally they were showing everything they were doing, but when they switched cameras or whatever they were doing, it
yeah.
accidentally caught a glimpse of Sassy.
Oh,
People
that's all
were,
that need to be. People,
yeah.
you know how you used to do that goddamn camera slip. You take a screenshot in a second, so somebody took a
What?
screenshot.
Who that? So yeah, they kind of
You remember? You remember that time?
they freeze framed everything.
Freeze frame.
And,
Okay.
yeah, and they got it. And then after that was a big fallout, right?
Okay.
So Sassy, remember I said she raised the funds, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in between that time, they going back and forth. They saying certain things. Sassy saying certain things. Cheffy saying certain things. So Sassy said, okay, I'll cancel your trip. Because mind you, Sassy made the travel arrangements for
Okay.
Cheffy. So everybody was pissed because they're like, that's not your trip to cancel. We contributed to this trip. How dare you? And you wrong for that. For cancel. And then we say, I'll cancel that trip when I feel like it. So the girl didn't know if she had a trip or not. If she had flight accommodations or not, if she had plane accommodations. So
Oh, man.
yeah.
So did she do it purposefully, or was it an accident?
Well, that's the thing. I feel it was an
'Cause
accident.
if it
Some
was
people
an
say she did it purposely.
accident, if it was
So
an accident, that's an accident. See, that's why I'm surprised, because that stuff can happen. That's why I'm like, there's a risk, and somebody, like, let's just say she had plans to expose Sassy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
yeah.
if she planned that? Like, you're putting yourself at risk to be
Yeah.
recorded without your knowledge. Like,
But
dang.
but Sassy was running around here showing her what she looked like to everybody because she had showed herself to Lady Nika, you know.
Okay. Well,
So
that's just Lady Nika then.
yeah, I
Not the
understand.
whole,
Yeah, yeah,
YouTube.
yeah,
So, oh my God.
yeah. So
Child, that's a lot.
it is a lot. It is a lot.
I'm still in shock. Like, whoa. Because I went from, when shit, it's been over a year, well over a year. And like nobody was showing themselves. It was still,
Mhm.
business as usual. So to hear that Lemon is showing himself and then going with, wow. I am
Yeah.
shocked. Okay. I have some digging to do. There's a couple of channels, you know how they like take little snippets and do a little
Mhm.
compilation. So, oh
Yeah.
God.
It's a lot. A lot happened in that.
Okay. Well, All right. Well, shit, you done shot the shit out of my goddamn or what's
I
today?
mean,
Friday.
you could go. Like I said, you go see Lemon in multiple videos with his, it's his full self.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm happy for him. If that's what he wants to do, then that's great. But what okay, so how did he and Ness like
Because when he
hook up?
ventured out, he just started venturing with other, like he started venturing with other folks. Yes, Jazz A, it's therapy. He just started, and then Ness saw him. I feel Ness saw him as competition, so she decided to link up with him rather than be his
Oh,
nemesis.
okay.
But she still played in his face though. It's things that she said and would do certain things that we could see that you don't do that to people that you cool with. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, child, it is the beef sector, so
Mm. Yeah.
oh
Exactly.
man. Okay, well, I'm glad you're good. It was nice catching up.
Yeah, likewise. Don't be a
Dang.
stranger. Don't be a stranger.
No, I'm gonna be a stranger. Just
I feel you.
if you want to check on me again, you know how to find me. But
I will.
yeah, no, I don't want to
Hold on,
get back
somebody
into
come
that.
on up and got a question for you. Hold on one second.
Oh, okay.
Hello, who's this?
Hey,
Hey,
how y'all doing?
Harkin. Good to you.
I'm good. I came
Hi,
up here.
who is this? I
It's
can't. God.
hard. It's hard candy.
Oh, hey, hey, Miss Karen, right?
Yes,
Hi, Miss
came,
Karen. I
came up
can't
to
see
say.
the I can't see the avatar too well. Blurry vision.
I just came up here to say hi to you, to see how you were doing.
I'm good, thank you.
So,
You were
so
always
King,
one of my favorites.
yeah, it's a lot going on. So King, you did a good job explaining it, getting it through the some of this weird stuff that's been happening. I
Yeah,
just came up here
exactly.
to say hi to you guys. I'm not gonna be
Thank
long.
you. Thank you, Miss Karen.
Thank
Yeah,
you, hard candy.
he gave me some cliff notes that are just like
He gave some good
what
clip
the
notes tonight.
yeah. Oh, I'm still in. Can you like I'm just I'm
It's a
wow.
whole new beef. It's a whole new beef sector. It's all
That-
this is yeah. I
That's
come
why I
in
left. That's why I left, Miss Karen, because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
beef sector
It's gotten worse.
classic.
It got worse. It didn't get better.
Well, hey, I just I had to come to the realization that what we had, our beef sector classic is what I call it.
Right.
It just we'll never have that again.
It
And
can't
I
be
was
yeah. It
yeah, and
can't
I was
happen.
yeah, and I was hoping for it, and I'm like, this type of entertainment. Hey, if y'all like it, that's cool. It just wasn't my thing, so I just
Right,
bowed out gracefully. Like,
right.
why am I going to get mad? Because a lot of people are entertained by a lot of these new players, and that's fine. It
Right.
just wasn't my cup of tea.
And that's
So
true. That's true. It's
yeah,
not. It's not the
yeah.
same. So, I'm in and out. I see things, and it's just a lot going on. But I just wanted to say hello to you. And so, King, I
Thank
still
you.
miss you on the YouTube street, but I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Yeah.
Thank
Mm-mm.
you.
Well,
But
thanks, Miss
it's
Karen.
not
I'm
the
glad you're
same.
good.
All right, you guys. Y'all have a good one.
You
You
too,
too.
hard
Have a
candy.
good night.
Good night.
Good night. Okay. Well, I hope you didn't lose a large audience.
No, actually, your presence increased it.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody out there.
so,
I
so,
miss Beef Sector Classic. I miss y'all. I mean, I used to
yeah,
get my ass cussed the fuck out all the time. It was
yeah, it's
I
interesting.
got cussed out by some of the best. I
Mhm.
mean, from Bless Watkins. I don't know which one was. I don't know which one I enjoyed more, Blessed or Nika. They cussed
Oh,
my black ass out.
uh. I
Those were the
think
good
Bless
days.
Watkins because she was hyperventilating that she was young.
out twice. She went on during the day, the afternoon, and dedicated a live to cuss my ass out. And the second time was on Nika's panel when she was hyperventilating, calling me all types
Thank you, Miss
of
People,
hussies.
for sharing. Yeah. Well, you know, she stepped back too.
She stepped back when I was still here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
returned. Yeah. Hmm.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. All right. Well, my long-winded ass will have you on this goddamn live for
All right.
another hour if I
Well,
continue.
they saying to wake up the YouTube streets and click Lemon's link.
I don't
So
even know his. Is it just okay? Let me find it. I won't know. I'm not gonna click the link. Yeah, because I'm not trying to
just
get back.
ooh,
I'm not trying to get back into
okay. Yeah, I feel you. But if you
the
do,
drama. Huh?
just be prepared. How can I say this the right way?
Okay.
I gotta say it's sophisticated, bougie. Um, just be prepared for his vernacular to be abrasive.
Uh, I've heard him
No,
be
no, no, no,
abrasive when
no,
he
no,
drag people
no,
on.
no, 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 no.
No.
This is maybe about 10 times stronger.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because it's not. Yeah, it's a little bit more. I'm just saying, and that
Okay.
it depends on when you see him. So I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, if he hears this, I'm happy for you, Lemon. I mean,
Molly,
if
stop it.
that's what he wants to do. What's my oh shit. Hi Molly. What's Molly saying?
Molly said,
You gotta read it because I can't see it.
"Oh, I'll read it for you." Molly said, "What did he say?" Hold on. He said something. He says it's on the way on the other side of town.
It's on the way other side of town.
Yeah, meaning that it's different. It's a different planet. Mm.
Oh.
Meaning that it's totally different from what occurred over here.
Okay. Well, so he's able to be himself because he respected your platform. He respected your wishes because you didn't want any of us going ham over here. So,
I'm just saying that
oh Lord,
prepare for your pearls. So,
oh my God,
yeah.
I am so shocked.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I need to see this Vegas footage.
Mm.
I child. I can't stop stuttering. I'm just like, no, what child. Okay, well,
I
thank
mean,
you
what?
for
I mean, okay, no, but I have to ask this
yeah.
question. What has got you so mystified and you
Because
know?
he when he was you always motivated him to get his own channel, and he was always so adamant like, no, I'm not getting my own channel. So that's why I'm like,
Okay,
how do we go from that to showing him? that's where
okay.
i'm that's why I'm like, wow.
All right, so let me break it down for you. So
Okay.
I stop. Okay, so they were trying to cut. They sabotaged a lot of shit over here, personally, and all that stuff. Plus, you got to also think about not. Let me rephrase it. They did a lot of shit to try to stop what we had going on. That didn't really stop anything, but who wants to be in an environment like that? So right.
Mhm.
So then, two, the world started to open up. Right. Three,
I know about that because I
right.
took my black ass out there back into the world, yeah, after the pandemic.
Exactly. Three, I stopped coming on as much. Four, I think he endured a personal tragedy, right? So he wasn't around as much.
Okay.
Five, when he came back, he was when he came back, I guess he was not happy with the amount of time that I was going live. I think he wanted more, right?
Okay.
So and then six, I think that finally galvanized him to go and do his live because he kept saying he was going to go and go do it, but it never actually happened. And one day it just happened. Now, let's get to the key question of him showing himself. He
Okay.
started teasing showing himself to a multitude of people, right? I guess to test the waters. Then this whole Vegas thing took place, and obviously he told his audience he was going to show himself in Vegas, and they'd be able to see him in his form in Vegas. and I guess he had to keep his word. Well, he did have to keep his word, and that's what happened.
Okay. But if that's what he wanted to do, good for him. I'm, I never have a bad thing to say about Lemon because he's a good guy. He's a sweetheart. So good for him.
Just don't get on the other side, girl.
I'm just in shock still
Don't
because
get on.
you just like
Just
threw this all on me.
just don't
Huh?
sit up. Don't get on the other side, girl.
Don't get on the other side.
Don't get on the other side,
No,
girl.
I'm not getting back in the streets.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, just like girl, you got there's two lemons, girl. I'm just
There's
saying,
2 lemons.
there's two lemons, girl. You just too much
Okay.
over side, girl. That's what I'm saying. When you get that,
Chill.
when you get that jungle juice, girl, ooh, child.
The jungle. Well, we Californians like to get a little lit. This is coming
Hey,
from as
shit.
they label me drunky
I'm
pimp.
just telling you. I'm just telling you. Hey, he gonna go call you Terry P. He'll say Terry P. and start calling you Harry P. Watch, you better watch it. I'm just
Oh no.
preparing. He'll call you any name of the book.
Well, I've been lit many a times on those goddamn
Okay.
streets. So shoot.
Watch out for. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a person to watch out for. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, child. Not that person. Not that person. Oh yes, watch out for that person over there. Real quick. Okay,
Who?
you ready?
Yes.
Here they go.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Who child?
Watch out for Deppel,
That
Shaim.
old Bigfoot Rick James looking.
She gonna find out that you back. She gonna get jealous.
That old big. Oh, child.
Oh,
Oh, that girl.
Terry, I forgot to
What?
tell you. Okay,
What?
listen, Terry, I forgot this
What
part.
now?
Listen. So you know that monster we just showed, right?
Yes.
Lemon was trying to prove that, he got certain things and he actually, showed his domain, right? So she found out where he don't reside and shit with her stalking ass.
Oh
So yeah,
no.
yeah. Mm,
Oh, is
I
she
know, right?
still doing her best trying to win over his love? Oh,
I don't know
desperate
what she
Bigfoot
doing.
bitch. Oh,
I don't know what she doing. I think she like to fantasize about things she can't get. I don't know.
man. So she's back.
I guess she ain't never left, really.
Oh my God. That clip has me dying every time.
You look just like her too, child.
You remember that wig, that Rick James wig?
You see them
You don't remember
shoes?
that Rick James wig?
I
That
remember
purple
that
bob?
when she ran over there and told Bree to strike my channel. How you gonna be mad at how you look on camera dancing on New Year's? That's so ugly ass. Like you mad at me because how ugly you look. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. How you gonna blame me because you look ugly?
And you can't blame that shit on the lighting. Oh, that makeup was horrible. The makeup, oh God, you got me on here being messy.
No, bro. But seriously, how you gonna make somebody take down their eye because you don't like the way you look? Like,
Well, she didn't ask to. That's the difference. She didn't ask to be on camera.
yes, she did. She was
You
doing
said.
all. Yes, she did. It was New Year's. They were dancing. She was doing.
Oh no! I thought you said. I thought you said sassy. I
Oh
thought
no,
we
no,
were going
not
on
no, no.
to.
We talking about Bigfoot.
Oh, okay. So, I thought you. Okay, I thought I heard sassy, so I thought we were going to another. And I was like, no, she didn't want to be on camera. Oh no, but no, Bigfoot. Thought she was glammed up, and everybody was dragging the s. Oh God, I need to watch my mouth. Dragging the ish out of her, and she came over here. Remember? because she was sad, didn't she? She left from Breeze Live to over here, and she was just so melancholy. Just so
Do
melancholy.
you remember the reason why she pouring on my channel?
I remember when she did it, but I don't
Yeah.
remember why.
Why?
No.
Okay.
Is it because you let somebody drag her?
No, I think she felt like we didn't do enough to console her.
Y'all did too. Honestly, SK, y'all did too much to console that bitch. I mean, it was just victim at its finest.
Yeah.
Like victim mentality at its finest with her. It was all like you. It was too much. Y'all coddled the hell out of her. And everybody was like, who the F is this bitch for y'all to be coddling her so much? Oh.
Toby Cat says we had some guy up there she didn't like.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. That was so long ago. I can't
I know,
remember.
right? I can't keep that to memory.
Yeah, I can't either. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Nessa. Nessa says we didn't protect her from hugging Pacino. Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I remember that dude. Okay, Huggy Pacino. Okay, that's what it was. Well, everybody else that she used to go after didn't get protection, so why should she get protection?
I know. She's very, circumstantial.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, SK. Well,
Well,
it was good catching up.
well, thank you so much, Terry. Always a pleasure.
Yes.
Always a pleasure.
Tell everybody I said hello and I wish them nothing but the best.
Do you really? Yes, wishing nothing but the best.
I mean it for the ones that I like.
No, I hear you.
But I miss the old days.
I do too.
Oh God. Okay, well, chat, y'all have a good one, and
Oh no! Look who dropped down.
who dropped down?
Hey, she gonna try to get you to go over there. Spaceship lady, Pizarro.
Oh, hey P. Hey girl. I miss P too.
I know. And Bab says hi.
Hey Bab.
And Philly too.
Man, I'm starting to get a little nostalgic here.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh. But honestly, y'all take care.
You too now. Take care, Terry. Thank you
Okay.
for stopping by.
Okay, peace out. Bye-bye.
Peace. Have a good one. All right, y'all. That's the one and only therapy. That was definitely a surprise of the night. I was not expecting that at all. I'm glad to hear that she's doing well. She's got her lovely laugh, so we know that she's good and in a good space. So that's always good to know. All right, it's good to see Hard Candy and Ronnie Q. You said what's up, real Mama Fifi? She sounds sweet. She is a sweet lady. She's a sweet lady. She used to get on a lot of people's nerves because she used to come across as being very bougie. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, yeah, me neither. I haven't heard that voice in a long time as well. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crowd. I do want to thank those who have contributed. When I last checked, damn, I can't believe I missed out on those shoes. But anyway, hold on a second. I want to say thank you to. Okay, I want to say thank you to Wicked Hookery. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ron P says, I'm telling you, Sir King, Vegas is bringing so many surprises before and after the therapy return. Wow. You know what, Ron P? She didn't even know that Vegas had happened. She hadn't known that Vegas had happened. So she was shocked by what transpired and everything. So, all right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Be safe in these YouTube streets. And Miss T Velocity, thank you for sharing out my live. Thank you for anybody else who did as well. It does make a difference. All right. With that being said, I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good one. And thank you once again to Terry P for stopping by. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
Bye, y'all.